let's do a show thing now. We waste no time. Let's make it Friday. Friday!
I like that. Move along, Friday.
We'll see you Monday. Bye. We're done. All right.
Bye.
We're out.
Yeah.
Oh, man, look, text 52353 right to start the morning. I mean, if you want to text in, join the show. We'll shout you out, all that stuff. It's a Friday, but I'm dragging like it's a Monday. What is wrong with me?
It was a holiday weekend. Messed you up.
Yeah, the first step
I don't
is
know.
admitting it, realizing it. You got to put some pep in your step, I guess.
I know. Well, you have to tell your body, dude, it's Friday.
Friday
Yes.
should not have a Monday feel
Stop acting all
whatsoever.
Monday, because tomorrow we got that thing that's called Saturday, so we're
Yeah.
good to go.
Unless today is truly your Monday, if your work schedule works out that way.
Maybe.
But probably not.
Yeah, I don't think in this situation, because that
No.
person would say, today's my Monday. I don't know.
Right, they
You know,
would say
today
something
it's
different.
First of the month as well.
Oh. What up, June?
Wake
Hey,
up.
June.
Hey, June.
Hey, June.
Hey,
What up?
June.
Been a while. Been a little while.
Yeah, it has been a while. And June, if you want to go ahead and come to the party, that's great. Could you bring not rain? That would
Seriously.
be
I
fine.
know.
Just bring an appetizer instead, something.
These pop-up showers.
Yeah.
Show up empty-handed. Empty-handed equals rain. You show up to a party
No
empty-handed.
rain.
You're,
Can
you're
we
a cloud.
And can we slow it down a little bit? I feel like we're already, it's summer. I'm like, don't leave us just, I feel like we're rolling too fast or
You think
something.
so?
I feel like it. I don't know.
It was just
Like
winter.
we were just celebrating spring, like the first day of spring. And now we're like, okay, kids are out of school, and now it's just rolling.
It's very old lady talk.
It is old. It is old lady talk, but still, I was like, man, I want to really enjoy it.
Sonny,
Yeah.
could you please slow down
Slow
the
it
weather?
down.
That would be very nice.
And no rain.
How
I would
quickly?
like to sit in my swing and drink country time lemonade.
Well, how quickly
Yeah.
we forget because you two, both you, Zach and Monica, spited
Oh, well, we don't
Mother
do that
Nature.
anymore. We're
Yeah.
not doing that.
But hold on, you spite Mother Nature, and you said, "Oh, winter's over." Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and winter lasted way longer than it was quote unquote supposed to.
That's old news.
So that's why winter was like last week.
Oh, what?
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I don't know what this guy's talking
I don't
about.
know.
Oh,
I
how
don't
quickly
either.
we forget.
What are you talking about?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy June, everybody.
Yeah. Happy June.
Happy June.
It is Friday. It's good. What's up with you? You can always text in 52353. You can join us on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook live feed. You want to chat on there as well. A brand new round of the Mind Reader started yesterday at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
We did get a winner at noon. Some lady, I forget.
Some lady. Come on. What's her name?
I don't remember.
Oh, I thought you were trying to forget on purpose.
What you tell me.
Well, we have some lady that won $1,000. Yes.
Exactly.
Wow.
No.
Fred?
Wow. Double standard. I'm
thought Zach
not
was
sure of
doing
her
it.
name. I don't really remember. I'm
forget.
sorry.
I think
Actually, I think it was a man.
Was it?
Yes, I don't think it was a she at all.
James from Roanoke.
See?
Could be a lady.
Could be a lady.
But it
Named
was
after her
not.
father.
I'm pretty sure he knew.
Her
But anyway, James in Roanoke, he knew that the previous number, 386, that was the one that was in my head. He won $1,000. Now it's your turn. That brand new round started at 5 o'clock yesterday with your queen, Monica Brooks. What number is she thinking of? 7 o'clock, win you $1,000. Hot list is next.
All right. Well, you know that the royal wedding, the real royal wedding, is next week. Next weekend. Freddie
Freddie
Mac.
Mac's wedding,
Yeah,
yes.
he's getting married.
Stop it.
But will he
All that
really? Will he take some advice from the prince?
Oh, no way. There's
no,
no
there's
way.
no way, right?
No
but,
way.
But still, I'm gonna throw it out there. There's a chance that you may take some advice from Prince Harry
Really?
and Meghan Markle and what they're doing, their style.
Not a chance, Fred. You're not going to
It's the
do what
royal
they're doing.
Protocol, though. You got to do that. And we'll talk about the drama behind the scenes of Ocean 8 in the hot list.
No way. There is no way Fred will do this suggestion. No way. But we'll throw it out there next. We'll find out what's going on. Good morning, good morning. What up, y'all? What up?
So I just had the one clip.
Wah.
Oh, trash day.
What up, David? Dylan, Trip, Cynthia, Holiday. Holiday delays
Oh,
of the
that's
day.
right. I was wondering why that's why I keep forgetting that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I left them out there. I was like, well, maybe they running behind or something.
We're running late. Fred will be over later.
The last night, like, they're still running behind.
Dude, trash all night.
I looked out this morning, and I'm like, because me and Katie ran errands yesterday. I came back, and I was like, nah, those look full. I'm leaving it. Screw it. Because there's been times in the past, maybe it was a holiday week, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah. But they came on Friday. And I was just been like, oh, okay. Maybe they had a lot to do yesterday. Maybe they're really busy. A lot of trash.
Trash-a-lash-a-lash. Yeah, they'll be there later tonight. They were just hanging out. They had some stuff to do. Yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah. Busy. Hanging out.
Chillin'. Like a villain. Just a little. Ooh, meow, meow, meow. Kanye. Let's just start pronouncing his name like it's Tanya. Kanye. Kanye West. How you doing? In the middle. In the milelelele. Munununu. Ananuna. Una panuna. Una panuna. The Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. Let's start talking about hurricane season already. What's up, Safi? That's Jessica Simpson's cousin, Saffir-Simpson.
All right. Yeah, we got to toss it out there.
It's never. No,
right.
You don't even need to.
It's her royal wedding. So,
Fred, don't let her pressure you into even having to consider saying yes to this proposition.
You may because
I won't.
You're a great person.
Okay.
And so this right here, you may actually want to do this. Talk to your fiance, wife-to-be, Katie. But Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, they are required to return all of their wedding gifts.
Get out of here.
Yes.
I'm already using a bunch
all
of them.
$9 million worth of wedding gifts.
I've already opened a lot of them. And,
Fred, you got to give them
Pack that
back.
grill back up.
It's the royal wedding.
nah, that fire pit's staying. It's
Nope.
here to stay.
Disassemble it. Take it down.
Royal protocol. That they have to give
Why?
away they have to return the gifts, unsolicited gifts that from people that they don't know and businesses. Because everyone wants to give a gift to the to
First
the
of all,
wife.
why you want to give a? I mean, I get it.
People
It's
were
a
flying
nice
in from
gesture.
everywhere and just to watch, and they want to just
If you
be a
don't
part.
know them,
There's no need.
why do
And
you get a gift?
Even if you do know
Prince
them,
Harry.
and especially because if you know them, you know that
You know the rules.
one, they're not allowed to accept gifts. Two, they all said in lieu of gifts, please give money to charity.
Yeah.
And then people say, no, here's a spatula. That's
Yeah,
what
you
you need.
really
you're gonna
want
need
this.
this. You're gonna need this, and every
But you-
newlywed couple uses it. I get this for every wedding I go to. You know what I mean?
So there's
I
no
don't need
chance.
it. No.
What
Are
if
you
it's a
kidding me?
gift you don't
See-
really like, and you say, "Well, we really want to gift this back to you."
Well, I mean, everything that
These oven
we.
mittens?
I guess if someone
Yeah.
gets you something that's not on your wedding registry,
Have you gotten anything yet that's not on your registry? The stuff you don't really want?
not that I know
Okay,
of.
because I still remember the cake tray that somebody
Oh.
gave me that I never used ever because
Okay.
I didn't need a cake tray.
And what
they just
happened
got
to
it. They thought, oh, this is perfect for Zach.
Yard sale.
Oh,
Yeah.
it had to go.
I
Of course it did.
I did return something yesterday to Target, but only because I had two of them somehow.
Oh.
Gotcha.
It was,
All
it was
right,
a
well,
crock
that's
pot.
fine. That's fine.
It was a
So,
huge
yeah, you
crock
don't
pot.
have to give back any of your $9 million worth of gifts. That's how
No.
much
It's all
$9
free.
million.
$9 million.
All right, so Ocean's 8. I guess the movie's finally going to come out.
It's
sometime.
this summer. It's in the next
Yeah.
couple weeks.
Yeah, but people had talked about all the drama between the ladies, like Sandra Bullock and Anne Hathaway. And Anne Hathaway, she actually goes in and talks about that.
Well,
what
she
happened?
says that there isn't any.
It's been really amazing to watch kind of the way certain members of the media have wanted us to fight each other and the way they wanted there to be competition and they wanted there to be cat fights. But we were all collaborating, all the time. And now we're friends and it's just, we genuinely love each other and we're so there for each other.
Lies.
Like, it's a beautiful
No,
thing.
I don't believe her. She's the only one sitting there talking. So I don't believe
Well,
it.
it was an interview with her. They didn't
she's
gather
on-
all of them.
Yeah, she's on the Today Show.
Well, I wonder why.
Well, I think they'll have the rest of the cast on if they feel necessary.
I
Now, do
don't
you
know,
have any
something-
proof that there was anything going on, or are you just saying this?
I just think that she's a person that is hard to deal with. Anne Hathaway. She's no fun.
Okay.
No fun.
No fun.
I didn't know she was on that list. But
Mhm.
furthermore,
And her ex was a criminal, right? Wasn't he?
So
Right?
that's
Yes,
her
he
fault?
stole money from the Vatican.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her fault.
He stole from Jesus.
She has
She
something to
said
do
she
with
didn't
that?
know anything. I don't know.
You don't believe her.
I mean, she was with him for a very long
How did you
time,
not
and he
know
was
anything?
stealing money from the Vatican. I
No,
mean,
I
how do you
suspect
not
this
know
to-
that?
Right. She's a smart chick. She
People
knows
do
stuff.
things all the time.
She plays
and they're not
stupid.
sure about their spouse.
Do you think that your fiance Katie could steal money from the Vatican and you wouldn't know what was going on? You wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't ask questions where the money was coming from.
She's a terrible liar.
Okay.
She'll admit that. Like, she wouldn't be able to
So
keep
you
it
mean
together.
to tell me, as a female, Anne Hathaway couldn't tell that her husband or man wasn't lying about something? Like he wasn't acting all shady? She didn't know? She just
Maybe.
didn't look
Don't
into
know.
it? Okay.
For
Don't
richer
know.
or
She
poor.
says there's no drama. Monica
richer or
says
poor.
no. We don't know. She has no proof, but
I have
that's
no
it.
proof, yeah.
Speaking of relationships, she wanted to propose to him. Fred and I were not supportive of
2
that
thumbs
idea
down.
at all. I think we had 3 thumbs down. It was not good. Show within the show. We'll explore that. There was a lot of advice behind it. And $1,000, 7 o'clock, K92 Mornin Thang Mind Reader on the way. All right. Yeah. Can you stand where you're supposed to stand?
What, oh, is it foggy or something?
It's dark over there. The TV is in the corner. It's all so there. That's, I can't see your face because you're like hiding. This is what I see. Is this? You look like you have sunglasses on in that shot because of the way the light is. It's just very, very shady. She's being very, very shady.
Dangerous hand. Oh my gosh, this little chair. I'm gonna take this off today.
All right. Good morning, Anthony. Dollar Shine. I have Facebook changed all their algorithms again in the last week or so because the live video feed is just trash now. I don't think they push it out to anybody. There's like 4 people in here now. That's it. I gotta get us off. I gotta get the other feeds up and running. Because it is currently dang waste of time if you're gonna do it like that. Got 3 people staring at you. Got more people in this room. No, it's every day. It's been, it's like at any time there's about 15 people in there, and that's it, and it cycles around. I mean, before they did their first killer algorithm change, we were doing like 50, 70, just all the time, which is great. Now it's just they crush, and then they sit there and complain that, how come nobody likes Facebook? How come no one likes us? We got to give you the things you really want to see, your friends and family. And then they show you what they show you instead. Like, hooah. Let me break it down like. Butterfingers. Oh, let's see. What do we be?
What y'all trying to do?
K92 Mornin Thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. 1 week till his wedding. It's you.
Crazy.
8 days, man.
Insane.
8 days left in the life of young Freddie Mac until he becomes old Frederick Mac.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, though. It's exciting.
It's a tough one because you're looking forward to it. And it's a great moment. There's so much work behind it. So at the same time, you can't wait for it to be over.
Exactly. And I hate to say that because I don't want it to sound bad or sound weird, but I'm sure Katie feels the same way, too. It's just so much that goes into it.
Yeah.
And I DJ, so I deal with weddings a lot.
You do.
Just almost every weekend. But this is a completely different side of it. So it's tiring.
So what you're saying is you can't
it.
wait to keep going to other people's weddings again and not your own.
I mean, yeah, that's always
Basically.
exciting. But I'm just ready to kind of skip to the I do / party.
You
Part
ready
of
for
it.
the party reception?
Yeah.
You
I'm ready
ready
to
for a
eat
drink?
and drink.
All right, we're
and
done.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, the planning is just the
planning's the worst.
build up. It's just
Yeah.
it's all great, but it's all just tiring.
It is.
Tiresome.
And
at
you're
the
in
same
that crunch
That's all.
time now where you had a lull for probably about a month where there really wasn't anything going on because you had sort of arranged everything. You had paid for everything. You know, it's done. Now everything is due this 1 week. You got to do all of it. You got to it's a month worth of stuff, but you can't do it any sooner than 1 week ahead of the wedding.
You have to wait until the last minute, basically.
Tell you, really, the reception is the best part, Fred, because there's nothing you can do about it at that point.
It just
okay?
is what it is.
It's over. You've already planned everything. It is what it is. It's all over but the crying, as they say.
Yeah.
And you've done the wedding thing. So you've established that. The reception is sort of, well, we're here now. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
I'm sure that it'll be worth it. That's what I mean. I know the payoff will be great. So it is what it is, like you said.
Just don't
It
think
is
too much
tiring,
about
though.
the expense.
Huh?
Just don't
Just
think
write
too
the
much
check.
about it.
Just write the check.
That's
That's what I told
told
Fred.
Katie the other day. She was all like, well, what about us? Just, hey, swipe the card. Just do it.
Just write the check.
All right, it's fine. It is what it is
It was
now.
advice given to me by a cheapskate, a fellow cheapskate, and then I'm passing it along to you because it was true. He was right. Just write the check. Don't stress about it. And I stressed about a few of them. Then finally I said, all right, I'm going to just write the check.
And once you do it, it's done.
And it made me feel better. Speaking of marriages and weddings and proposals and all that stuff, things can get messy sometimes. And Natsu, she's been in a relationship for 5 years. She's been waiting for that ring. And now she wants to take matters into her own hands.
I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years, and I want to propose to him. Yeah.
You want to propose to him?
I want to propose to him.
Okay.
I've joked with him. I mean, I threatened to get a ring and propose. Like, I really, really want to do it.
So you do these things, where you're joking around, but you're not joking around?
Yeah,
Kinda
absolutely. Like, just to kind of see his reaction. And, of course, like, he's not giving me the reaction that I was hoping for. He's more like, I don't know. He always says, like, oh, don't ever do it. It's a man's job to get down on one knee. Like, he's giving me answers that I was kind of
Old school with.
not hoping for.
Yeah, I'm interrupting for a second because he's giving you the answer of don't do that. Don't do that. That should be the end of the discussion
It's
right there.
straightforward. A no.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with it's 2018. You should be more progressive. No, it's not that at all. Not in this situation.
Right. Totally
At least.
understand all of those arguments, but he's saying no, don't do that.
He's giving you a warning. That means if you do that, he's going to say no. Why do you want to propose to him? Why do you want to do it?
Honestly, I mean, we've been together 5 freaking years. Like, we don't have any kids. I'm 31.
Okay.
You know, the clock is ticking.
You want to
and
move
I
to the
wanna-
next phase in your life. I mean, I guess the question is, why has he not done that already?
Honestly, I don't know.
Fred
That's a
and I were
conversation.
not supportive.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
Big,
You
huge
shut it
thumbs
down right from the jump, Zach.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Don't do it. It would
It was a
have
terrible idea.
because then it's ultimatomy. That's really what that is.
Yeah.
And we are animals and we are children in a lot of different ways. And when you tell your child to do something,
Like, no.
they want to do the
Yeah.
opposite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so pretend we're 5 years old. And you want us to go to the potty or whatever it
Yeah,
is. You have to
yeah.
reward us, throw Cheerios in there, whatever it is. But you can't demand it.
No, it
because
won't never work.
otherwise we're going to just dig our feet in like
Yeah.
a little
There are a lot of
child.
people texting in and calling saying, don't do
Yeah.
it. It didn't work out.
Yep, there were plenty of experiences. So we'll see, though.
We
Sometimes
shall see.
they come in and they say they want our advice, but really what they want is us to agree with them.
Yeah.
Echo chamber.
Yeah, and when we don't echo chamber, they don't listen.
Nah.
So we'll see. I feel like she was going to listen, but we'll figure it out.
She sounded
see.
like she was listening and she was taking it all in.
I think
We'll
so.
try to get an update
We'll
from her.
figure it out. It is your Friday Thang. We're going to do some Thang hacks next. We did this last Friday, and it was kind of cool, so we figured we'd try it again. So we each have just one little cool hack from each of us, and mine is how to force your phone to be on the fastest cell service possible, even when it tries not to be.
Oh.
You know, sometimes when you look and you
didn't
see the
that.
dreaded 3G.
Yeah.
Barf.
First world problems.
Or even worse, I see 1X, which is the scariest one.
Yeah, you're far away.
Yeah, that means I might as well start hand cranking my phone. That's how bad it is. So how to get it back on. Also, how to get free Candy Crush lives because I'm pathetic. So I'll share that.
What?
Next in the scoop, there's a trick. You can trick your phone into
heck?
giving you more lives. So we'll get into that here next.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know people were still playing Candy Crush. Just
I know.
saying.
I look. I
a
didn't say
guilty
it was
pleasure.
cool. Exactly.
Okay.
It's
Nothing
and
wrong
it's
with that.
pathetic. It's
cool.
It's
To each
lay
his
in
own.
bed for 10, 15 minutes before going to bed.
I understand.
Just do that stupid thing.
No worries.
10, 15, 40, 60, 80, 90 minutes, whatever. Yeah, 10 minutes. We'll go with that.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text 52353. Going to be hot and humid today. And some afternoon storms should be in the forecast today. Getting to 90. Chance of storms Saturday and Sunday as well. 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I'm doing it in my sleep number bed.
Oh.
So
That makes it
that's-
all better.
Yes.
It does make it all better.
Yeah, I believe so.
Exactly. It's a bed that's designed for you and your sleeping style. If your sleeping style is mine, then your number is a 70 while you're laying there playing Candy Crush. I mean, that's what's going on.
I'm a 40. And I will say this. Yesterday, Jared, he beat me to sleep.
He beat you to sleep.
Yes, he
Is this
did.
a race?
Yes, because it was 7:30 and he was so tired. He's like, I'm going to bed. I'm like, oh.
Wow.
7:30.
7:30. He was like, he was drained.
Man.
And I said, okay.
There's still kids on a swing set outside.
It was still day.
It was
It
the
was
first
daylight.
night of summer in Roanoke City. Kids want to stay up all
The
night.
sun was peeking out. So I'm like, and he was like, I'm so tired. I'm going to the sleep number. I'm
Good
like,
for him.
whoa.
Sleep IQ
Okay.
technology in there as well to let you know what your score was the night before. He probably got a 1 million
I think
because he
so.
slept so good.
So good.
The 360 smart beds will adjust your number in the middle of the night, your firmness, your softness, just based on your sleeping style. The semi-annual sale is going on through this weekend, and that's it. So you need to check them out. They have special Memorial Day savings on the latest Sleep Number 360 smart bed, savings up to $700. Go to sleepnumber.com or your nearest Sleep Number store, Wards Road in Lynchburg, District of the Valley View Mall, and you tell them the K92 Morning Thang sent you. Ep, up, leap, blorp, bleep, blort on the flea flow. Short biscuit with a burger day.
It was one of those. Ava had her rehearsal yesterday. He was one of those. When I got home, he was like he was drained.
I bet.
Yeah. He was like, bless your heart. I was like, go to bed.
Sleepy, so sleepy. There you go. Tripp got married on Friday the 13th in Las Vegas by an undead Elvis. You should do that next weekend. Do that.
Vegas and Elvis.
Yeah, an undead Elvis. Not just a regular Elvis, zombie Elvis.
It's a little late in the game, Trip. I wish you would have told me that.
Oh, and David,
a year
VBR
ago.
stands for Virginia's Blue Ridge. Virginia's Blue Ridge. La 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 la. La la la. The mind reader. Mind reader. Wherever you go, mind reader goes, mind reader.
I don't know who KT has like part-time wise, but is Ben one of those people on Sunday? Or do you?
I don't think so. Ben, because he's allotted so few hours, they kind of all go toward our just weekday stuff as opposed to event things. It's kind of a waste of his hours is really what that is. Plus, I don't think he doesn't really want to do any of that crap. I would assume we probably have Christina and Alex would be my guess. But I don't know. We'll find out.
Alex having stomach issues.
Oh, I know. Yesterday. Like, ew. Gross. I think we have, like, the intern bonanza today. I think they're all here.
Oh.
And Ben's here, too. It's all right. Ben's here, so he ships them out. He goes, don't you want to go do something? Yeah, but see? That's what I like. Get him out of here.
Right as he opens the door, he just stands outside the door.
Because he's still best at running the switcher. Because he pays attention to the switcher. The intern's what happens, and Sydney was the same way. And it's just what they start paying attention to us, and then the next thing I look over, I'm like, yeah, are you? You're supposed to be. You're not even looking. Like it's not even at your. What are you doing? That thing, use it. And it's on some random shot of one person, and we're all talking like, what? What are you doing over there? Stop it! Stop it, man! Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Oh, baby. Fred, were you up late watching basketball? You were up late watching basketball. There is nothing worse than staying up late to watch some sporting event, even though you have to work in the morning very, very early like here, and then that damn stupid event goes into like overtime or extra innings. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're like, no! Son of a...
I was like, you idiot! I gotta go to sleep. Don't you know this? You could have made the oh my God, you idiot.
I'll be watching the Red Sox sometimes, and all of a sudden it goes to extra innings. Like, oh my God, no!
And you gotta watch. I gotta know now. I'm gonna
forget
go to
it.
Like, gosh, who won? Who's winning? I'm gonna get up and check the score anyway.
Nikki, I would say that's kind of the going rate on tires, unfortunately, as someone who's recently priced out tires, because 4 of them to me were quoted as $1,000. So you're already, I think you're right in the pricing wheelhouse on that one.
Really expensive. I'd check other places too. TireRack.com.
Yeah, but then what do you got to put them on, don't you?
Hey, you can ship them directly to the place.
Oh, you can?
And then you just pay them to put them on.
All right.
So I guess you're right. You might if you.
But $430, I mean, $200 a tire is kind of that seems about right to me. Friday in the house, we're going to give you $1,000 if you can give us the number inside evil Monica's head. I mean, Queen Monica's head.
Evil?
You are evil, though.
No,
you know that.
I don't think I'm evil.
Not more than
As you glance over at Fred, you gave side eye.
I saw that. I saw it out of my peripheral vision.
Yeah,
I saw that.
evil.
The way she kind of has her hat pulled down and her glasses, she's actually kind of throwing a Maleficent vibe to me this morning. So that is kind of evil. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No?
I think you're still more evil than her. Sorry.
Me?
Not sorry.
Yeah, you. What?
Kidding me?
Evil?
How am I evil?
All right. We don't have to get into it.
I'm sorry. You're right.
How much time do we have?
Not enough time. Fine. You're just awesome. Freddie Mac's the best.
I didn't say that. But I appreciate
Monica, do something at his wedding reception that just messes with him.
Oh, well, me and his mom were singing karaoke.
Oh, God. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
They think they're
Oh,
singing.
we
okay,
are.
good.
We are.
Who's your DJ? Because it's not you. I mean, you have someone who's DJing for you.
DJ Flex.
Yes.
Oh, DJ Flex, of course.
Yes.
Bring an
And
extra
no,
mic.
It's not me. No. DJ Flex, he has like some strict, I don't want to say instructions, but there will be no extra mics for any singing.
Extra mics.
That
Okay.
should be a strict instruction. No one is to sing at my wedding at all, no matter what. Even
But if
me.
his mom
No, it's not my.
Mom
nobody.
wants to sing.
No. Mother of the groom's not that important. on that scale. You know what I mean? Like Mother of the Bride is, if she wants a mic, you give her a mic. Mother of the Groom, I don't know if I'm that important.
This is not a karaoke bar. This is a very expensive party, okay?
Yes,
exactly.
Very tiresomely planned party.
What do you got going on this weekend? You can always text in 52353, or you can hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. You go there. There's a live video, live chat, all that stuff. We'll get into our Thang Hacks here in a second, and then we'll do the mind reader for $1,000 in her evil mind. That's on the way. 7 o'clock. Guess the number in Monica's head. Win all that money. Win $1,000.
Bring an extra mic, yeah.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, see, paying $500 for 4 tires to me, I'd be scared. I would not. I'd be afraid of those tires.
I would.
Seems too cheap for me. I don't know.
I used to buy for the longest time. I was buying 2 new tires, and then rotate the old ones. So each time, throwing out 2 old tires.
Where's she located? Is she here in Roanoke?
But I just bought 4.
Who? She's in
Nikki?
Lynchburg. Nikki is in.
Harris Tire is dope, though. I would order them online and then have Harris Tire put them on.
Unless Harris Tire gets them cheaper.
I was gonna say she was like Bedford.
I don't like TireRack.com. I'd check around.
Yeah. Why don't you just go to one of those places that has tires in a pile, and then they're all like used and weird.
Nah, don't do that. Oh, you know what, Nikki? I know a place that'll put them on at a decent price too.
Nikki, I know a place you can get free tires is when they're closed. Drive to a CrossFit gym of some kind and steal all those tires out of their parking lot that they make people flip over. Yep, there you go. There you go. Now you'll get 4 different tires, so of course your car is going to be rolling kind of like it's on switches. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, you'll be jamming, baby. I need new tires.
First little monster truck.
No, I had Blue Ridge looked at it yesterday. They say I'm good through the summer, so I'll do it later. Do it like August.
Oh yeah.
I'm good for a couple months.
This is like if this is new,
Right.
and this is like the 5th person they had rescued. There's a huge sinkhole.
There, see, Nikki's in. She's gonna do the CrossFit
do the
tires.
CrossFit
Yeah,
tires.
that's a great idea.
You don't want to go to jail. I do know this mom and pop place in Lynchburg though.
Do they call each other mom and pop? Like those mom?
No,
and pop?
it's really it's a mother-son owned
Interesting.
place.
You call my widow boys tires?
My widow boys.
My mommy's widow angel and her tires.
Widow angels.
Monica, you couldn't be like every
Send me a message. I'll tell you the name
you
of them.
move. You're like
And give you some
shady. Oh,
inside
good
info.
Lord, you're like moving around like you're tweaking on meth.
Hello.
Then she goes in out of focus, and then when the camera starts, she's like over there in the corner hiding.
Hello, camera.
Oh man, Teresa's having a baby today. Baby day for Teresa. Stand by. Morning Thang mind reader, $1,000, 7 o'clock. Everybody's got like little tricks and stuff that they do, and other people may not necessarily know about them. So we thought every now and then we do Thang Hacks.
Yeah, to help you out.
And sort of share the ones with you. Mine involves making your cell phone be on the proper signal when it's trying to give you 3G or 1X or something lame.
Didn't even know you could change that. I just thought it depended on the area you were in.
Well, what happens is sometimes your phone, you can be in an area where there isn't 4G that's as good. So it goes over to something suckier.
Right.
But then better is available and your phone doesn't really go back to look for it right away. That's what I'm saying is so maybe you leave the grocery store. You know how sometimes the grocery store, the cell phone signal's garbage.
Yeah.
You go outside, you're still on that same garbage signal, even though there's fast and beautiful out there. And it's a very simple hack. Put your phone on airplane mode for about 10 seconds and then turn it back on.
That's it.
Yep.
That's all you have to do. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And if there is
Very
a better service, it will find the best service available at that point. So bang,
Okay.
bang.
Yeah.
And the reason why, it's just your phone doesn't always want to just go searching for the best signal because it messes with your battery and your processing power and blah, blah, and it thinks you don't want that. So it just keeps you on the same lousy. Man, there's nothing worse than 1X. And I feel like 1X uses
I was on 1X yesterday.
90% of your battery power in 1 second. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah.
You try to search one website and it goes from 100% to 9. That's it.
Interesting.
So,
hack.
do you want your Candy Crush hack that you don't need
Yes.
because you're not lame like me?
I
and
used to
still
play all the time.
So, you know how on Candy
Used to.
Crush,
Yeah.
and I think this might apply to other games. I don't know. I don't play any other games, but you have a limited amount of lives.
And you have to wait till the next day
and
unless
then
you
it
pay.
says, sorry, wait for 20 minutes and pay
Yeah.
us, or an hour, or a day, or whatever it is. Well, I ain't paying. I do draw the line there. I
Yeah.
will never pay for something like that. You go into your phone settings to the date and time, and you know how it just sets it automatically?
Yeah.
Take off set automatically, change your day to tomorrow, go back, open your app,
Ooh.
boom, now it's tomorrow, then go back into your date and time and change it back to the normal one. Done. Done. Free lives!
So you're a cheater.
Messing around with Candy Crush.
I am
A hacker.
No, yes, I'm a hacker. That's what it is. I am a worker of the system, okay? That's a difference than cheating.
All right.
I
That's not
believe
bad. You
I
gotta
believe
do what
they
you
are
gotta do.
cheating by
Yeah.
trying to charge you so much money to buy a strawberry or
Yeah.
whatever the heck it is. So no, there's mine. What do you have, Fred?
Well, I am a stick shift driver.
That's true,
Anyone
you
who drives a manual, I think, will like this, or truck drivers, anybody. In the summer, when it's hot outside, that stick shift gets very hot. When you touch it, you get in after a long time. It's very hot, very hot, very stupid. But you can put a koozie on top of it on those hot days. Before you go to work, just like how you would put that thing up in the windshield,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
reflector type of thing. It's kind of the same idea.
Uh-huh.
You would just put that on top of it,
There you go.
and it,
Or maybe an old
Won't be hot.
sock or a random mitten that's in the back of your car.
if you have that just lying around,
You should
in
do
the
a-
summertime.
You
Yes,
should do a
Zach.
little winter glove. That way your stick shift has fingers. It's sort of hello,
Jazz hands.
welcome back to the car.
There's different variations of this hack.
Yes.
It says Zach. Yeah.
Your car should have jazz fingers. I think that's appropriate.
Hello.
Monica, what's yours?
Well, I have 3 little ones, okay? And it kind of creates a little story. So if you get home and from the gym and it's really hot and you realize your shoes stink, gym's shoes, they stink
they do.
sometimes. So
They
you need
hold
to
smell.
stick them in the freezer so that it can calm that smell down.
Put your shoes,
Your shoes
it
in the
doesn't make
freezer.
your freezer smell like gym shoes.
I guess, it's in the freezer. It's going to kill the smell.
Please tell me you put your shoes inside a Ziploc bag or something like
Ziploc
that.
bag, just throw them away then. It's like, whew.
Well, you put them inside a Ziploc bag, then put them in the freezer.
Because
You
what
don't just
about
put
all the dirt and the
Yeah.
bacteria and everything
Well, stick
from
them in a
your
bag, put them in the
shoes?
freezer. That'll help them out.
shopping
Okay.
bag?
But
or
then you
something.
get home too and you lay back and then your power goes out and you say, okay, what do I do? If you have a tin of Crisco, this could be also, be careful. Try this
Lord.
outside first.
What was
And put
Monica
a
doing when the
string in
power
it.
went out last weekend?
You could light that and it'll burn for hours, but try it outside first is what my word. Just to make sure that it works properly because that could be a fire hazard.
Yeah.
So if you don't do it properly, Google, make sure you
I
have
don't
all
like
the details.
either of her so
Okay.
far. They seem
But then after
dangerous
that,
and weird.
if something gets out of hand, understand if you have a Trenta cup from Starbucks, you can put your entire wine, a bottle of wine in there, and there just sip that away. Yeah, sip that.
Okay.
I got you.
So once
you can
things are
pour
like
out-
burning, you be like, okay, let me just sip from my cup.
yeah, if you don't want to take it to the head, the whole bottle,
Yeah.
you just pour it in that cup.
So helpful hints from Zach and Fred, and whatever that was
Little
from
tips.
Monica. That's those are our Thang hacks. They're
Try
Try
at your own
more
risk.
fire hazard
That's what it
there.
is.
Set your house on fire while there's
Outside
old shoes
first.
in the freezer, but
Try
at
it
least drink a
Outside.
giant cup of wine while you're
It's like
doing
deep
it.
fry-
Try
a
this
turkey.
hack to see if it works.
Try it outside.
Outside, yeah.
Away from your home. And then you say,
Okay.
okay, I
'Cause I
like
don't
it. I
know.
got
Yeah.
it right.
Monica's not held responsible.
No,
okay?
Right,
she's
no, not at all.
You know, any of these
Not
hacks
at
that say don't try this at home, that's kind of we're supposed to
Try
try
it at
this
home in the
at home.
driveway, though.
Oh my God. Lightning bolt is next. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
That was great.
We need a
That
couple
was
days away from this.
Start out in the driveway.
Try this out first. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just try it outside and then
And then move it in.
Crisco. Woo! That
That can get out
burn.
of hand really fast.
Yeah, that could escalate very quickly.
Yes. And you have an excessive amount of lube if you, for doing the sex. I was waiting for somebody to yell at you, Fred. Deanna's like, mother of the groom isn't important on the wedding day. Now, what he said is isn't as important.
That's not what I said.
What he means is he is second place to everything of the bride. That's really what it is.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
So the bride, her mom, her family is technically first in the order of importance.
Fred he's ranking the hierarchy of importance on wedding day, and number 1 is the bride. Number 2 is the bride's parents, mainly just the mother. Then number 3 is mother of the groom. Number 4 is then the food. Number 5 is the music. You're like the groom, I believe, is 8th or 9th, maybe 11th. You might be behind. Well, I mean, because all the grandparents. If I left out all of them, so they're still higher also. Let's see. Kim, who's just checked in on the Facebook feed, she's probably more important than Fred at this point in the wedding.
And also, I was just saying that because Monica's claiming she wants to sing karaoke at my wedding with my mother.
Right.
What
Fred is correctly saying is the mother of the groom is not important enough to demand karaoke.
That's all I mean.
Right. That no outranks her. The no karaoke outranks.
And she talks a big game, Monica, but she's only kidding. She come day of.
Yes,
she won't
but
be
Monica's
looking to grab a mic and
Monica
sing karaoke.
is not kidding. So that's why it needs to be established right away that no one is to sing karaoke at this wedding.
I'm looking for a way to.
All of a sudden, out of my back pocket.
Oh gosh. Got some wireless mic that can just compatible with anybody's sound system.
I mean, really, Fred, this is probably the first moment of true regret that you're going to have that I'm not going to be available to be at your wedding reception because I would slap that shit out of her hand so fast.
Hold her down.
I would just, the minute,
You
hey,
will
everyone, boom! No.
No.
Oh, I'd become a meme, too.
Is this thing on?
Because as long as it was being filmed, Monica would get up and say, hey, everybody, and I would slap that out of her hands, and I would go like this. No. And then you would meme me. Yep. I'd be meme-worthy after that. Karaoke. Get out of here. You want to ruin someone's wedding reception? Ruin your own! Freddie Mac, will you sing that at your wedding to your bride?
I like me better when I'm with you.
I'll whisper it in her ear when we do our first date.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know, I won't try to sing. I'm not a singer.
You whisper?
I'll say, I like you better when I'm with you.
Wow.
That's kind of creepy, just a little bit.
Look,
because whisper it again. Just let's pretend. We can all be the bride's ear right now. We'll all pretend to be the bride's ear.
But it's weird now.
Now you do it.
So what's the words again?
I like me better when I'm with you.
Hey, I love you. I like you better when I'm with you.
No, that was wrong. You said it wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like me better.
Oh, what did I say?
I like you better when I'm with you.
You said I like me better.
Because I really upped the game for
My
you,
bad.
man.
No. Sorry.
You're a
like-
5 or a 6, but when I'm around 10,
Maybe
baby.
I'll put some voice under it too, like some actual voice.
Try it again. I like me better when I'm with you.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Ew. No, don't do that. Don't.
Right.
No.
So she can hear me, because when you whisper can.
No.
Oh, my God.
You might not hear it.
No,
That
don't do
was
that.
that was
No.
sort of like I'm gonna wear your face as a hat.
Yeah.
You know that.
It's some Hannibal Lecter kind of stuff right there. I don't like that.
All right, try it
at
again.
all.
Okay, here we go.
I like me better when I'm with you.
No, I'm like, you got laryngitis? You all right?
See?
No, just don't.
I sound like something's wrong with me.
Just kiss her cheek. So
Yeah.
just give her a kiss.
I love you.
Yeah, okay.
Even that was a little. I don't know.
I love you.
Really, what you're gonna end up whispering to her, because I remember my wedding is. Oh my God, everyone's staring at us. When is this song over? That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
No.
Laryngitis.
I like me better when I'm with you, girl. Yeah, that's. It was all a no. Exactly.
No,
That's-
you didn't like
It's
that?
a no.
It's a no for you.
This is good that we practice.
Yeah.
We can practice again. If you have something else, say, okay, let me try this. This is what
See if
I'll
this
say.
works.
Yeah, we'll try that instead. We'll do the lightning bolt right now. Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. You will team up with Monica Brooks or Freddie Mac. They're going to try to win you the prize. It is free food to the Lebanese Festival, which is this weekend, St. Elias Church, Cove Road in Roanoke, or tickets to see any Salem Red Sox home game. Tonight is Jurassic in the Park night. I think that means a Tyrannosaurus Rex is pitching or something.
Yeah, just like one.
One of those things. But these are good for any game. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Lightning Bolt is next. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm stabbing you.
K92, hello? 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 Okay. K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Debbie, you should have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute.
Debbie, to the rescue.
All right, hold on a sec. K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Did you say Jeff? Hey, just be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. Hold 1 second, okay? All right. We have a meeting today.
Probably. May that been Rover. Though we had one last week, so, it depends. Depends on the whims of the case Scott if he wants to have one or not. So we'll see. We shall see. Boy, all that talk of putting together an intro for the thing, and I forgot to do it. For the free-for-all. Okay. Of the mattress more to Florida and the roommates back in Lover, we will never get it over. Pium, 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 pium. Pium, 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 pium. Me, me, meow. Me, me, meow. I put this one on because the Today Show I find deplorable. The CBS early show I find boring as all hell. So Good Morning America is kind of like the middle. I don't, though, to me, Good Morning America. Huh? They're my bad mojo. They make me unfunny also, so I can't have that one on. And Good Morning America, actually, to me, I think they're almost graduating toward that. And actually, since they're more Lynchburg-centric, I actually think that's good for us because we're already, we live in Roanoke. So it's good to see what everybody else is up. If you didn't know, it's National Donut Day, so if you want to cheat on your diet, I have the list of places you can get a free donut. Spoiler alert, it's pretty much everywhere, but that's on the way in the trending. Actually, one of them is a location you wouldn't necessarily expect because some of them, burger chain, donut chain, of course. But there's another place doing free donuts today. So if you want to do the tour of donuts, you can do that as well. We have the lightning bolt in the house. Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. Debbie, good morning, Debbie.
Good morning.
All right, Debbie, who would you like to team up with this morning, Monica or Freddie Mac? Debbie.
I would like Monica, please.
Okay, Monica.
She laughed at the end. You heard that? I like Monica, please. It was a little like, who you think I would choose? Are you serious?
Oh, so you feel like that was a dig on you?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. It was
so she had the option. She could have picked Fred if she wanted.
But what Fred is saying is, she basically said, of course I'm picking Monica because Fred is a dodo head.
She's like, are you crazy? Mm-hmm. Is that even a question?
Fred, I do believe you've won twice this week. Monica's only won once. So this is the chance for Monica to tie it up or Fred to head into the weekend with victory. Jeff, you will be teamed with Freddie Mac. Okay, Jeff?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, fantastic.
All right. Thank you.
That felt like confidence from Jeff.
Yeah, I like that, Jeff.
Freddie Mac, you won yesterday. Your decision. You want to go first or second in the
game?
game?
I'm going to go second.
Okay, second. Throwing himself out.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go
Freddie Mac is exiting to the soundproof chamber right now. He will go second. Monica Brooks will go first.
All right.
2 different rounds, 15 seconds in each of them, and the points carry over. So everything matters. Every single answer. Monica Brooks, are you ready?
Ready.
15 seconds to give me fair foods. Go.
Corn dogs, hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken, steak subs, fried Oreos, fried donuts, fried pickles, fried bacon. They have funnel cakes. They have funnel cakes with strawberries, funnel cakes with pizza.
That's all
they have
one.
nachos, nacho cheese fries.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm counting all of those funnel cakes as one.
Okay.
Because they're all funnel cakes.
Yeah,
you could
it's different
funnel
topics.
cakes. Funnel cakes with a napkin. 13.
All right,
13.
all right.
Well, so that was pretty good. You rattled them off. Once you get into that fried world, that's what's going to happen. If Fred doesn't get into that world, he's going to end up with about 7. You watch what happens. Here we go. All
Oh, he
right.
will.
Going back to get him. Get him. Get in
All
here,
right, all
Mr.
right.
Mac.
Throw them to the walls.
Monica did pretty good. 13. It's a pretty good start. 13.
Sounds
You can
okay.
do all right.
13 and 15 seconds. Can you do the same? 15 seconds, Fred, to give me fair foods.
Funnel cakes, hot dogs, grilled turkey legs, candied apples, fried Oreos, fried hot dogs, French fries, pretzels, nachos and cheese, jalapenos, fried jalapenos.
Okay. I gave you 10. You got 10. That was pretty
Okay.
good right there. Not bad, but you still have to go second. So
Okay.
leave again. He's leaving yet again. Yeah, I feel like jalapenos and fried jalapenos. That's the same.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, sort of like a jalapeno popper. But I counted those as one. So there we
Okay.
go. 13 to 10 is the score. Monica Brooks, you will go first to give me, in 15 seconds, things that'll get you sent to jail.
Stealing, robbing, assault, and jaywalking. Let's see, stealing money, embezzlement. Let's see, forgery, stealing a car, shoplifting, robbing a bank. Let's see, stealing children. Okay.
Okay. I
don't know.
I gave you 9 because I
right,
didn't give
all
you
right.
stealing in general because
Yeah,
then you
'cause
went
it was
into
stealing.
95 different
I know,
things
yeah,
after
yeah.
that. So
Yeah,
you could
okay.
either have the 1 or you could have
All
the
right.
additional 5 of the other one. 9. So you have 22. Go to get Fred. Soundproof chamber. Here we go. It's doable, but it's gonna take
I think this right here,
bit of work right
is all
here.
right for him. I think he'll.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never believe her when she says stuff like
No,
that.
you should never believe
Well,
her.
I really do. I'll tell you what.
She got 9, so she has a total of 22, Fred. That means you have to give me 12 things. So doable, but you certainly have to have a pretty good round.
Hustle.
15 seconds on the hustle. It is things that'll get you sent to jail.
Stealing, killing, stealing, embezzling, making fun of somebody, assaulting someone, throwing something at someone, throwing trash on the ground, speeding, DUI, jogging on the wrong side of the road.
Jogging on the wrong side of the road, I don't think has ever sent anyone to jail.
If you're drinking while you're doing it, maybe.
Well, yeah, but you didn't say that. I couldn't count, what was it, throwing
DUI.
trash on the ground? Trash on the ground.
You go
Yeah.
to jail, sir.
It's
What kind of
lit-
trash are you throwing on the ground?
Littering.
It's
Acid?
it's a
Like, what-
fine, though.
If you throw
Yeah.
like
I
a TV.
I suppose
what
if
is
you
that?
threw nuclear waste on the
Yeah,
ground,
then
maybe
you go to
that's what it
jail.
is.
Yeah, see, like oil.
Okay, well, you know what?
That's not nuclear, but
I'll give it to you anyway because it only gives you 8. It wasn't even close. Monica wins. Congratulations.
of course she did.
There you go.
Of course she knows
'Cause
all
she
the
said-
things that'll go to jail.
Oh, yeah,
I
that is
thought
true.
you would know because your dad, being an officer
No,
and all that
don't
stuff. That's
die.
why I was thinking, okay, Fred's gonna know.
Right.
a lot. That's
well, you figure Fred would know a lot because
I've never been to jail.
it's true.
But
And
still,
his,
but you know,
I don't commit a lot of crimes.
Fred's dad is a
About-
retired police officer. But
you
then you
hear
have
the
to
stories?
understand, Monica has a cousin for every crime in the book.
Oh,
you know,
no.
somebody has committed some kind of crime.
oh,
But you're related to everybody.
I am related to a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not bad mouthing all your cousins.
They're listening right now. They're like, hey,
Oh, I know.
hold
They'll
on.
come- they would come
Hold
get
up.
me.
Come
No,
find you.
no, y'all listening. Y'all are the good ones. You don't understand. But yes, exactly.
Crawling out of the hole
Oh,
now.
That's just-
yeah,
oh
like,
boy.
what?
Can I delete that? How do you delete this show? How does that work? Is there a button on here that just
But
mutes?
I won.
Yeah, Monica did win. Congratulations.
You and your laughing partner. What's her name?
Debbie.
Debbie.
Yep.
Yeah, she just
Debbie,
Throw
the
a
laughing
shade at
partner.
Debbie.
Congratulations,
Debbie's
Debbie.
the winner.
But Debbie, she was correct.
Nah, it's just mean. It was just mean.
And she's still laughing.
She's still
She-
giggling.
Aw,
You're still giggling, Debbie.
Well, I know because she won. She's
Wow.
happy. Debbie, we're happy for
Debbie.
you. Hang on. You get your prize. It's free food to the Lebanese Festival, which is this weekend. St. Elias Church, Cove Road in Roanoke, or tickets to a Salem Red Sox home game. It's Jurassic in the Park night tonight at the Salem Red Sox. $1,000 is next in the Morning Thang Mind Reader.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to 52353. Let us know what's going on. Weather-wise today, going to be humid. Some afternoon storms getting to 90 today. Chance of storms very likely Saturday and Sunday this weekend. 68 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
WFIR News.
Hey, Debbie, have you won with us before? Yeah, look at your last name again. Oh, yeah. All right. We should have all your info.
No.
Fred said, no, we don't have your info.
We don't have any more prizes.
Oh. Yeah, we should have everything. And, you know where we're located and all that business. So, Salem Red Sox, right?
No.
Yep, yeah, she gets tickets.
It was
Fred said no. No.
Lebanese festival.
Lebanese?
Right?
Lebanese? Yeah. All right, and you know where we're located. We're open today, 8:30, 5:30. You swing on by, okay? All right, thank you. Bye.
She went Lebanese festival the other day.
Oh, she is? Well, maybe she has a big family. Big family. More food. Maybe try to swing by there. Kids. The problem is Ava can't eat anything.
Lebanese
In case of
festival?
any nuts or anything that
They
they
do a lot
use.
of pine nut
Yeah.
cooking. Yeah.
So she can't have anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. She can have pita bread.
Here's your piece of bread.
Here's your
Mom.
pita triangle. There it is.
Pita bread and water.
Yep. No, a pita bread in your own spit. What do you need water for?
Look at the picture Google has for Shaka Khan.
Shaka.
Chaka Khan.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Wow.
They corrected that though.
Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, let me
That was like a
rock,
while
Chaka
back.
Khan, let me rock. That's all I
No,
want to
it's
do.
not.
Chaka Khan, let me rock it, let me rock it,
Oh,
Chaka
who's that
Khan.
man?
Let me rock it, let me feel for you.
Not not Shaka Khan.
Because that's been up for a long time. Because people are like, why did they do that to Shaka?
That's rude.
Because it was like, there's another hip hop blog or whatever. I saw like Hazel E, who is a rapper, reality TV star. They had listed her as making like $12, worth $12. Somebody changed hers, and I said, "You see this? Like they changed her worth." And they were like, that is messy. I'm like, I didn't do it. I don't know who did it. I don't know if they corrected that. Tattoo, how about you?
Tattoo? Tattoo? Yeah.
My mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. I was living all bad in my mama.
And a nosebleed. Margle deagle do and a blow flea. Flow flea. Hello, broskies. Yep, 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 yep. Blip, blip. Sha, so, he. Ashi, shashi, shu, shi, shi, shashi, shu, ha, si, si, hu, hu.
Listen, Ahmad.
Friday!
Hey, Friday.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Friday. K92 Mornin Thang. Mind Reader is going to be now in about 1 minute. You just have to guess the number in Miss Monica's head. We were just playing the lightning bolt, where one of the categories was things that'll get you sent to jail. We have a text, 52353, that had suggested, what about all of Monica's all legit businesses? All of those could have been
All
used.
legit.
very
No,
true.
they're all legit, so I'm good.
Yeah, but I couldn't list them all one by one.
Yeah, that is
Because I don't know them.
right. We have no
She
idea.
doesn't tell us.
But you know they're
Fred, what
legit.
you should have said was Monica's
don't.
weird side hustles, and I would have given you 75 points.
Oh.
One for each side hustle.
I wish I would have
They're
thought.
all
You missed
legit,
that
though.
opportunity. You can also use the text if you want. So the number is 52353. Who or what needs to be told fork you, because that is 15 minutes away. You got to free it up for this weekend.
Yeah.
And we get it, rain. We said that last week, too. God, we've been saying that forever,
I
haven't
know.
we?
It feels like it.
Good
But it's okay. We
good
can pass
rid.
the
Fork
rain.
you to May, okay? We're done with you.
May showers were done. But yeah, it's okay.
You were supposed to be Mayflowers, and you came false advertised. You were very April-y
Backwards.
in your behavior. We didn't
Yeah.
appreciate that. So we're on to June flowers instead.
Yeah. That's all right. I
Sorry
like
if
that.
your birthday was in May. We love you. It's just we're mad at your month. That's what it is. So you can start texting those to 52353. You can also hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. We got the live chat in there. Let's give away some money.
Whoa.
Good luck in there. You got to read Monica's mind.
careful.
Scary. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. It's a number between 1 and 923. Give us the number and win a grand. The K92 Mornin Thang Mind Reader is next. La la la. Marna Hiffen Farge and Batiffle Tang.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5, caller 6. Sex is what you are. Caller 7, caller 8, caller 9, caller 10, caller 11, caller 12, caller 13, caller 14, caller 15, caller 16, caller 17, caller 18.
All I need.
K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Amy. Okay, Amy, caller 19, what's your guess?
Buffle. If you like pina coladas.
All right, be sure
Ahem.
turn it off. Make sure they're not on speakerphone, okay? All right, hold on a sec. We got Amy.
Amy!
Oh, that bunny picture just made me laugh.
It's the WXLK, Roanoke, Lynchburg, and the NRV. The Friday Free For All. Live in the mix with DJ Freddie Mac.
So what happened in this game? Somebody do something stupid? Fred?
Yeah, it was like last few seconds, and Cleveland missed the free throw. It was tied up. He missed the second one. J.R. Smith got the rebound, but it was tied up, and he took it almost back to like half court. It's like, bro, like get a shot. He was like mad close, and he just ran the wrong way, sort of. And you would think he thought they were up 1 point, trying to keep away.
Gotcha.
But LeBron was like,
yo,
and so it's all these memes of like, what?
Okay, gosh. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
What town do you live in, Amy?
I live in Vinton.
Okay. Vinton. I've heard of that place. What do you got going on this weekend? Anything?
Birthday party, getting ready for a graduation.
Oh,
Ooh, very
it's
nice.
busy.
Is it a grown-up birthday party or a child birthday party?
A child birthday party.
Yeah, see, that's why she said a child birthday party.
You hear the disappointment in my voice.
You sound tired.
It's because that's what they are. They're tiring, and then
man.
you're excited for those to be over. That's for sure. I know I have a grown-up birthday party next weekend. That's very
look at
exciting.
you.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I like that. Amy, I would like to give you $1,000 so you can, do something with it.
party with it, maybe.
Exactly. So it's a number between 1 and 923. Please, I apologize in advance. You have to try to read Monica's mind,
into my
and
brain.
it's really scary in there. Go ahead. What's the number Miss Monica's thinking of?
686.
686.
Woo!
Here we go.
Amy.
I think I actually got shocked on that.
Yeah, I
one.
did
Ow.
shock you. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
You're too
It's
high.
Too high.
Too high.
Too high on that
Too
one.
high. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Too high. But go ahead and are you keeping track of the previous guesses and everything, Amy?
Actually, not yet.
Okay.
I got a couple more days of school.
All right. Well, you're all set. Good news for you is you're only the second guess of this round.
Oh,
So,
well, good.
Yeah.
so there you go. You're in good shape so far. Everybody who's paying attention, 686 is too high.
Too high.
Your next chance at 9 o'clock on the K92 Mornin Thang. It is National Donut Day.
Yeah.
National Donut Day is one of those ones where I feel like it happens 4 times a year. Don't you?
Yeah, it does.
It
I don't know
doesn't
why.
feel like once a year. It's that one and Talk Like a Pirate Day, which I swear
Like
those
again?
come up every 6 months or
Yeah.
even sooner than that.
Are you
But no one's
interacting with
co-
people that help you remember that it's Talk Like a Pirate Day?
No, it's just we get these services that always tell us whatever
Oh.
Talk
goofbag
like a
day it
pirate.
is. Or, oh, yeah, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. And
But I
I
don't
think
think people are complaining about Donut Day.
No, I would
No,
complain
so-
about Pirate Day. Not donuts.
No.
free donut
Love
day.
donuts.
So would you like to know where to go get a donut?
Absolutely.
It's kind of everywhere, but I'll throw you down with the majors. Krispy Kreme will give you a donut. Just walk in the store. No purchase necessary. Dunkin' Donuts, you get a free donut. You got to buy a drink, though.
Okay.
So get your coffee, and then you get a donut. And Walmart is giving out a free
Walmart?
glazed donut today.
Okay.
I
was
know.
thinking about Walmart is giving away. I'm like, oh, really?
They're
Walmart?
planning
They
to
got a
give away
bakery?
1.2 million of them, as a
Oh,
matter of
that's
fact.
cool.
And Duck Donuts, they're doing the free classic.
Yeah.
Duck Donuts!
Yep.
So there it is. Donut Day. Here's some donut statistics. 91% of Americans either love or like donuts. I'm only,
Yeah.
I'm
You're in
that-
between.
I'm in the
Well, it depends
9%.
if you have a sweet tooth.
I'm not a huge donut fan. I am in theory, and then I take
love
one
them.
bite, and I got a tummy ache after
Oh,
that.
I'll eat mine plus 3/4 of Zach's.
Yeah,
then.
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
51% of people say their opinion of a coworker would improve if they brought donuts to the office. It's that simple.
I had
I
donuts
don't know
here.
about all of that.
Well, people get. everyone's happy.
Here's,
You-
here's-
yeah,
really
everybody's
friendly.
in a good mood, but
Not-
you don't particularly like that person more forever
well,
now.
51%
they brought
of
donuts. I
people
like 'em.
say. And my
Nah.
favorite is a very judgy 2% think less of you if you bring
How
donuts
dare
to
you.
the office.
Trying to
Yeah,
get us
you
to eat
ruined it.
donuts.
That
Ruin
piece
their
of
diet.
crap. How
And then they
dare
sneak
you.
over and grab a donut.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Number 2.
Number 2, Facebook continues to be in huge trouble. Facebook could be the biggest collapse of a gigantic business. I mean, really.
You think it's going to happen?
I don't know. I mean, they might
Oh.
be too big to fail, but we say that about things and then they fail because teenagers do not care about Facebook anymore.
No.
10% say it's their main social network. That is it. And that's down from 40% 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's about right.
51% of them say they use Facebook at all. So that means half of them out.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly adults, the parents, on
Yeah.
Facebook. So they don't want to be on there with their parents.
No, and I don't blame them. And then Facebook does everything to just give you an unpleasant experience all around. And then they say, what do you mean? Because the other part of this story is Facebook, all the employees are very concerned because employee morale is very low right now.
Somebody needs to
shockingly.
bring in donuts. What the heck?
That's what it is.
What are they waiting on?
I know.
Boost the morale.
Actually, they do, according to employees, that the company is doing all sorts of social rah-rah events to try to get morale going, which is usually the worst way to do it because then you know it's a desperate attempt at morale. Come on, we're all happy.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
good try.
So we read the news every day and we see everyone is mad at us and hating on us. It's like, you know, you could change the way your behavior. That would be
So I
a
guess
good
if you
idea.
work for Facebook, when you go out with your friends, they're like, "Oh, what do you do for a living? Where do you work?"
Instagram. That's what
yeah,
you say.
Insta.
Yep.
Yeah, I say Instagram.
That's what I do.
Same company,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not technically
It's
lying.
beautiful, right?
That's your workaround.
Number one.
That's what I put on my
Right.
Tinder.
It's beautiful.
Freddie Mac, not only is it free donut day, which you enjoy,
Uh-huh.
but there is a new item coming to the Chick-fil-A menu. This is very exciting. And
How could it get any better?
Well, it's a mashup of basically your two favorite things at Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Because they've announced that now they're just testing it right now in 2 cities. However, one of them is Charlotte. So you could go on a little road trip if you want. They call it the perfect marriage of 2 menu favorites. So they're going to take the classic chicken sandwich.
Okay.
And they're going to sort of hybrid mix it with the chicken minis.
Ah! Yeah. Bro, you have no
sandwich.
The
idea.
joy on your face.
When you said the 2 favorite things on the menu, I immediately put those together.
Uh-huh.
People love chicken
And there
minis.
it
I
is.
love those.
Can you imagine if I said carrot salad and the fruit?
on.
I mean, that would.
I know,
So
like the
it's-
little wrap.
So you,
Yeah, man.
they're gonna basically just put a bunch of minis in between bread. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's going to be the size is going to be bigger than a mini, but smaller than the chicken sandwich regular. But
get
you'll
2
get
of 'em.
the yeast rolls topped with the honey butter.
Yeah, that honey butter.
So that's
is
where it all
something.
comes together. And a lot of the
crack.
Chick-fil-A's, you can only get the minis for breakfast.
Correct.
So now this will be something that you can have all day long.
Okay.
Though me personally, because my biggest gripe is that chicken sandwich it's like 3 bites not enough. I need more. I need them to do some sort of hybrid that gives me a bigger one. That's what I
Yeah.
it's a
want.
little bit bigger.
Don't make it a little bit smaller than that sandwich.
Super
We'll
size.
just get that sandwich and some mini sandwiches. Mini. That's what
Now
they're
that
gonna
you
do.
can.
Yeah, but then I got to order 2, 3, 4 things, and I just feel like a.
It's like, this
it's
is for my
Chick-fil-A.
kid.
Tubbo.
It's Chick-fil-A. It's fine.
No judgment.
It's all
And
good.
then my mother takes my waffle fry. This was happening to me last time. I'm just gonna eat one. She took the biggest one. It looked like an actual waffle. I
Of
mean, it was a
course.
whole waffle. I'm only gonna take one. I have not enough food,
No,
woman.
I slap your hand away.
Get your own. Exactly. Fork You is next. Who or what needs to be told? Text it to 52353. Right now, we have free food because we have Lebanese Festival this weekend. So if you want to win that, we have some Salem Red Sox tickets as well. So we'll be handing out some of those to our favorites here on the K92 Morning Thang. And we get into the top moments of the week. Like, girl, how you do? This is where, Freddie Mac, do you want to try your thing there?
What?
I like me better when I'm with you. You do it right here. Go.
I like me better when I'm with you.
K92. Oh. No, don't do that. Don't do that to Katie.
Ew.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Gross.
She's not suicidal or like
Who?
dangerous.
She's insane.
Why she say something?
I love,
She's just saying now, I begged for the job. I begged him not to cancel. I asked him if there's anything I could do, blah, 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 blah. Like, I begged for my crew's jobs. And
Yeah. What we have here, though, is a 100, as we continue in the 100% guarantee. It's sort of like when somebody says, I have a funny story for you, 100% of the time they don't. And when somebody says, I'm quitting social media, 100% of the time they don't.
oh, they'll be back. 100% of the time, I'm not drinking anymore.
Yeah. I'm never doing that again. Oh, come on. Stop it. I always say that to Jessica when she pulls that crap. Oh, I'm never doing that again. I'm like, would you just shut up? I get it. You're going to, you won't for like a little while, but eventually you'll be quiet. It's
I didn't eat Chick-fil-A for a month, but I never said never.
And they didn't go out of business.
Right. I pay the bills around there.
A Florida Boodle Black Girl Blue. Zach, you have Blue Eagle after this. Cool. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. Give it a heads up. Oh, fork you. Who or what needs to be told? Fork you.
Kanye had that listening party last night, but yeah, everybody's like, oh, not everybody, but
Everybody.
it's just, I did say it like that, didn't I?
Everybody.
They're making all these memes of LeBron looking at J.R. Smith like,
Where's
he's
my
got this
album?
angry face. They should have won that game. That
Also,
idiot.
HQ has HQ Sports now. They started that last
Ooh,
night.
really?
Yes, and I was out on 7 questions.
Of course you were. How'd you make it to the? How'd you make it to
It
2?
was like some sportscaster or whatever. He made it through. He won $20, and they were like, "Oh, shout out to some so and so because he had all the answers." I'm like, clearly, all right, whatever. This is stupid. I don't like this.
I don't like it 'cause I didn't win. It's all stupid, Monica.
And then
HQ
I
is
was looking
stupid.
at the comments, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're like, why am I here? Why am I even playing this?" And then he had the guys. You could clearly like, "Woo, yeah!" Throwing football emojis. I'm like, what the hell?
Bunch of dudes. Dude party.
Like, damn it. So get ready for it. HQ Sports. Shit.
Country balls. That's just so funny. I'm laughing.
That lady laughed at me.
Uh huh.
Like,
She did,
Monica.
and she did. She emasculated you. She cut your off.
I have Monica.
Monica, of course. Dingle butt. Daniel Dunkelberger.
Okay, well, cameras are everywhere.
Exactly.
I don't understand
Every time
how
you
this
see somebody
continues to happen when
getting arrested
I
or
mean,
getting
I
in
would.
trouble. Every time the police are around, people just immediately.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Okay,
You know
it's
you're being
like he's down on the ground.
He hit him with the thing.
Right. This. I mean, what? It's you're like a prison guard in the Shawshank Redemption at that
Yeah.
point. Come
Why
on.
are you doing
Wait.
it?
Oh, he's putting his stick back.
Like, be smarter about this.
It shouldn't happen. I mean, when cameras are not, it shouldn't happen at all.
Right.
You know, I'm like, okay.
I get it. If you got to take somebody down,
But if they're down,
but once they're down, they're down. Like, what are we? Why is it that hard? And this,
good with his hairline.
and it's so frustrating because it's like 98% of police officers are risking their lives every day to protect people, and then there's 2% that are effing stupid that ruin it for everybody. How do they not? Dude, you're being filmed all the time. Just assume that. All the time in your entire life. I don't even care if you're home. Like, don't say anything and don't do anything.
They don't give a shit. You see the people with body cams, they still do.
I
that
know.
crazy shit.
Like, you have a camera on you.
Little woman, Sadie's
It's
my
part of
goose.
your uniform. They don't.
Ah!
Where's my goose? She brought her goose out for the game. No, she's fine.
Ah! That's too much elbow in that throw. I'm sorry. It's way too much elbow. That's someone who's not making it past question 2.
I was like, damn you, HQ Sport.
Too much elbow.
Yeah, but now all the people there are just like, they know. They have all the answers. Just winning.
I'm good at sports. I used to be really good at it, but my problem is I'm so not knowledgeable on basketball that it kind of that's where it screws me. Baseball, football, I'd probably be pretty good. Even hockey, you can kind of just nobody asks hockey questions, so it's not. But basketball is a challenge for me because I just don't care. Though, let me just say, Freddie Mac, this Brian Colangelo story is freaking spectacular. I love that damn story.
Who?
Brian Colangelo, the Sixers president.
What about him?
You haven't been following this stuff? Oh my God. Like, he's going to lose his job because he allegedly has 5 burner Twitter accounts that are like, it's the Monica fake accounts.
Oh.
Trolling players on his own team. He's got some accounts that only support things that he does. I mean, it's like, bravo, great move by Brian Colangelo. Like, that's awesome.
I didn't see that.
He's gonna lose his job for
Yeah, I mean, they're claiming he's got 5 secret Twitter accounts
He's a billionaire.
that he's been, using to trash his own players, his own team on some of them, other ones to support himself.
Why is that a bad thing? Like,
What's
why
great is
that-
he says, no, all right, one of those is mine, but the other 4 are not.
Yeah.
That's so goofball.
Fork you! Fork you! Fork you! Who or what needs to be told to be freed up for the weekend? Like this person who agrees with me at text 52353, fork you to anyone who would take a I can't even talk. I'm reading the
Take
wrong
a
one.
flounder.
Fork
No.
you to your tongue. Yep. Fork you. Anyone that would dare take my flounder. That is my weekend fish. How dare you? That's my smelly breakfast. Oh, my God. Fork me. I need a day off. I mean, this short week has been far too short. It is fork you to anyone who thinks it's okay to steal a fry, let alone a Chick-fil-A fry.
Oh, the holy grail of fries.
Exactly.
Fork you!
Who or what needs to be told? Monica Q. Brooks.
I'm saying fork you to producer Ben.
Producer Ben.
Yes,
Ben.
for telling me about that stupid movie, The Void, because now I've been watching it as a little nighttime treat.
Little nightcap.
Well, nightmare
For
cat.
the last
Treat.
little nighttime treat.
All right, so yeah, it's just producer Ben, who works behind the scenes here, film student. I mean, that's what he was. He was a film major, all those things. And he told
Dang,
Monica,
Ben.
I don't know, months ago,
Yeah.
Monica, you have to watch The Void.
And I was like, no, I haven't watched it yet. And he's
Because
like, you have to
Monica
watch The
enjoys
Void.
horror movies.
I do. I like the old-timey horror movies, and I also like the new schools, the new stuff.
Yeah.
But
You've
but
been
yeah,
using this as your warm glass of milk at the end of the night to
has
go to
been.
sleep.
I watched more. I haven't finished it. I just watch enough, and then I go to bed. It's terrible.
How do
Terrible
you
idea.
watch enough? What is enough?
I watch enough.
Classify
like five,
enough.
Enough to
5
give you a
7
nightmare.
minutes. Enough to be. It gets really gory.
5 to
and
7
upset.
minutes?
Yeah, 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'm like, well, I got my taste. I got my treat, and I go to sleep.
Jeez, it's like you're watching a Vine video, and then you're going to
Right.
bed.
Yeah,
That's
5 to
it.
7 minutes, so I'm still not even
Monica.
halfway through.
Right. So every single night, because I know a lot of normal people like myself, and I know a lot of people listening, sort of that last thing that you watch or listen to or whatever before you go to bed sort of impacts your dreams. So
It
Monica's
does.
setting herself up for nightmares every single night.
You are.
Knock on wood, so far been good.
Don't
haven't
fork
had any
him,
night-
fork yourself on that
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm trying to understand. What did he do? He just told you about
Yeah.
the movie, right?
That's
Said it
what
would
he
be a
did.
good movie.
You're the one that's watching it
I
in
know.
little
He said it would
increments.
be good.
Good Lord. Man.
type of movie.
People that watch movies.
Little
in
super
these-
blamps.
Short- yeah, super blamps. That's what it is. Freddie Mac, what you got?
I was like,
Fork you!
Fork you to me. And I'm actually stand up for producer Ben here. Ironically, I didn't know Monica had that. But fork me because I bought cold brew coffee. I buy it from the store. I've been forgetting all week to go buy some. I finally bought some yesterday, and I left it at home this morning. So I don't know how I did that. In grabbing like a banana off the counter, I left the cold brew on
I
the
hate
counter.
that. When you
Yeah.
leave, I do it all the time where it's by my keys and I forget it anyway.
Yeah.
That's why you've been so dragging and sad this morning.
this
You haven't had
morning?
your cold brew.
Coffee.
So producer Ben is bringing me some coffee.
Oh,
Okay.
So he's a good man.
yes.
Yeah. Thank
He
God.
is. He told me about a good movie, a movie I like, and I watch it every night. Dang it.
He's producer Ben is actually saving the show because really, and I hadn't said anything, but Fred, you're definitely one step behind this morning because you
think
were
so?
watching basketball last night.
Yeah,
and
it
you
was
haven't
a
had
late
your coffee. Oh, you definitely are because every time I talk to you, I say, "Right, Fred," and you go, "Huh?"
Oh.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
there's a
it was
really
long.
long pause for
You
everything.
asked Fred a question
Or I s-
twice.
yeah, or don't you agree, Fred? He goes, "Yeah, I
You said
agree."
Fred.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Who, me?
Speed it up. This is not NPR. We got to move fast around here. It's y'all turn. Let's do it. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. You can text in as well. We'd love to get some voices on the phone. And who or what needs to be told for you. We've got some free prizes for you if you want to win. We got free food. There's Salem Red Sox tickets in there as well. That is next.
A little nighttime treat.
It's a little nighttime horror. Right? It's a nightmare cap. That's what it is.
That is not a
ridiculous.
treat. Anyway.
Some nighttime murder. Here we go.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to 52353. Weather-wise, today going to be humid, hot and humid. Getting a 90. Some afternoon storms in the forecast. Also chance of storms this weekend as well. 69 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you're calling in right now, just stay on hold. We put you on there. It's time to see banking differently. That's what we're doing here at Blue Eagle Credit Union. The Eagle Express loan is here, so your wish list can take flight. You want that new grill for your summer barbecues when it finally stops raining? You want that family vacation? The Eagle Express loan is a quick $1,000 loan with no credit check for qualifying members. Seriously, it's 5 minutes and you're out the door with $1,000. Or make your big dreams a reality with a home equity line of credit. Home improvements, college tuition, braces for the kids, whatever it is, use the equity in your home to make it happen. Fee-free sounds good to me as well. 55,000 fee-free ATMs nationwide. Don't be blowing your cold brew coffee money on a dumb service fee. Demand more for your banking. Make the switch to Blue Eagle Credit Union. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply. They're federally insured by the NCUA. You can call 800-342-3429 or go to BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. 800-342-3429. It's time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union. K92, hold on one second. Be right with you. K92, hang on. We'll be right with you.
Hello?
K92, hang on. We'll be right with you. Hang on.
Hey, Crystal, you want to say Forky to who?
Fort biscuit with a blabber flu.
Okay, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, we'll talk to you in a minute. Hold on a second, okay?
Alan.
I know.
That's funny. Yeah.
My iced coffee guy, man.
Hey, you want to say Forky to who?
Kirk Allen's been trolling me this week.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to tell him. Thank you, Tommy. K92, hello? Okay, what's your name? Andrew, you want to say Forky to who?
What's going on with these inserts, Kalia? I've been sick all week with the stomach bug. I'm not coming in.
Oh,
yes,
summertime?
please don't. I appreciate
I
it.
didn't hear that.
Yeah. Stay home.
Oh. Okay, hey, Andrew, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? We're going to talk to you in just a few minutes. Hold on a sec. K92, hello, what's your name? It's Tommy. I'll be sure to pass it on, okay? Thank you. Yep. Panda. Oh. K92. K92, hello? Okay, you want to say Forky to who?
Gerard.
Okay, hold on a sec.
How many you got?
2.
Now let us fill in these texts. Come on, Tommy's probably got something good.
Mm. Hold on. Hello? Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? You said Tracy? Casey? Hey, Casey, just make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth and that your radio is off. And we're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, hold on a sec.
We got a fan in India. How cool. Send us a DM on the gram. Here's Lindsay.
Okay, we got Casey on.
Oh, you good?
I got Casey. She had fun last night.
She had fun bags last night. What?
Thursday hangover.
Okay, I'm going to pick up. Do not pick up. It's the first call. Hi, good morning. It says don't pick up here. Let me. So what's on your mind? Wait. Wait.
Oh.
Friday thing. Let's give somebody $1,000 at 9 o'clock. You just have to read Monica's mind.
Jump in there.
Good luck.
And you get explanations like, I just watched some gore for 5 or 7 minutes before
5
I
to 7.
peacefully fall asleep. 5 to 7
Nighttime
minutes.
treat. All right, good night.
Yeah.
And then you just roll over
And I
and
went
go
to
to
sleep.
bed?
I
Go
had
to
good
sleep?
dreams last night. And you were in my dream last night, Zach.
Did I have both of my
And
feet, or did you
it
cut
was
one of them
everyone at
off
the
and feed it
gym.
to me?
We were all at the gym, and we went to Hollywood for whatever reason, and we partied it up, hung out with some celebrities, and then our gym instructor said, "No, it's time to go back."
Oh,
and we
yeah.
were like, "Oh no," because
And-
we had
And
enjoyed
then
some
Monica
food.
gouged all her eyeballs out and ate them. That's
Seriously,
yeah,
that's
right.
how it is. She's
The
not
end.
going to tell that part.
Or what?
Fork you!
Needs to be told, fork you. And let me just say, fork you to my underwear that just keeps riding up this morning. Good Lord, I feel like I got a diaper on.
Aw,
Disgusting.
And no!
They're probably too small.
And no, they're not too small. They're the right size.
he's been squatting. He got good thigh
I
muscles.
don't know
now.
what I've been doing. Maybe I've just been high stepping it to the kitchen or whatever.
Are your the threads coming apart?
No, these are good. These are I got Tommy John's on this
Oh,
morning.
what?
These are
Ooh.
expensive
Ooh.
underpants right here.
Oh.
But man, they are turning into the Tommy John Depends diaper because
Oh.
it's ridiculous.
Struggling
And
over there.
I know, and I need to.
You're uncomfortable.
There, I fixed it a little bit
Okay.
because I hadn't had time yet, and just man, I hate when they ride up like that because you feel like a little boy.
You sure they're not too
Mm-hmm.
small?
I'm positive they're not too small.
That means they all up in your
I can't
all up in your butt
breathe,
crack.
can't
Ugh.
breathe. Ah.
Gross.
Alan in Troutville texts in 52353. He's been going after Freddie Mac all week. Cold brew coffee. That's so Frederick Mac. Andrew, good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
Andrew.
All right, I don't know if it's a fork you to myself for getting old and slow or if it's a fork you to adult league softball, but last night I took a hard hit ground ball off the shin, and man, I've got a nasty
yeah.
bruise on my shin.
You got
It's a little bit of both.
nice boo-boo right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I
Sorry,
learned, because
man.
I still play as well. How old are you now, Andrew?
31.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good Lord. It only gets worse. I'm 42. You're just a baby, all right?
Get the Epsom salt ready,
But man,
baby.
I tell you what goes away are these days of I'll get out of my car 5 minutes before the game and just waltz on down and play. That's called tear your hamstring.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Tear it.
So yeah, as you're learning, as you start into your 30s, is you can't get away with what you used to be able to get away with.
Yeah,
right? Mhm.
yep.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Oh,
man.
Man,
That's
I hate
painful.
when 31-year-olds are, oh my God, I'm getting old.
Oh, I feel it.
You just want to slap them.
In the
Like, what?
shin, anything for any
Oh,
age
it's the
feels
worst.
terrible, too.
I know.
Ugh.
It's that thing too when you play slow pitch softball and you have some sort of injury. One, you feel sort of I'm tough, I still play sports and everything. And that's why I got injuries. And they say, what is it for?
Slow pitch rec league softball.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not quite as
That's super, super tough.
Casey. Good morning, Casey.
Good morning.
Fork you!
Take it away, Casey.
Fork me to myself for drinking like I was 21 last night.
Ah, see, there's another
It's
one.
going to be
Where
a long Friday.
you can't get away with it anymore. What were you doing last night?
I was at the Moose Lodge.
Okay.
Okay.
Playing bingo.
I like bingo.
There it is.
But it does hurt, right? Because I went out last Thursday.
Okay, that's
You
a good
did.
ass. You
Good.
won.
That's
Silver
what it is.
lining.
And she spent all of the money on ibuprofen. So
Yeah.
that's
does
where
hurt.
it goes. What were you saying, Monica?
Oh, I said it does hurt because I went out last Thursday.
Oh,
The
that's
bingo?
right.
Late, yeah, and I rolled in here.
Yeah, you were.
It was hurting. I
it
was
was-
hurting.
Oh, yeah.
little bit.
The time you
It was
didn't
rough.
invite me, that's right.
Crystal, good morning, Crystal.
Fork you.
Good morning.
What's going on, Crystal?
Fork you the throw-up smell in a car seat or a car. I've
Yeah.
been scrubbing for hours.
And you still smell it.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, because it gets into your soul. That's what happens.
Mhm.
It's
Way
not
deep
even in the
down.
cushions anymore. It gets up in there, and it's just, oh man, that's bad right
I'm
there.
so sorry.
You know what? We have to give her a prize, so I'm gonna put her on hold. She
Her
needs
soul
something.
is
Andrew
smelly.
he has a boo boo, so he needs a prize also.
Okay.
Casey, she won at bingo last night.
Oh,
so
she's good.
She
Yeah,
won.
she's got her prize.
She lost today, though.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I don't want to
Hangover.
talk to her on the phone anymore because it's giving her a headache.
Oh, yeah.
There's that whole
It's too
thing. as well.
loud.
Top moments of the week are next. What did we do? We look back. We'll also get to your texts as well in the Fork Eunice 52353. You're on your K92 Mornin Thang. Hang on, Andrew. We got a prize for you.
Hey, you call back next time, okay? All right, bye. Hello? Hey, Andrew. So we have Lebanese and Red Sox?
Yep, either one.
Okay. Have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name?
Hey, hang on 1 second. Get your info. Get your prize. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say it one more time for me. Okay, hold on. And did you want Lebanese Festival or Salem Red Sox? Red Sox? Okay.
Andrew. Come on, pick him up. Salem.
Salem. Okay. Well, you know where we're located. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. And you just swing on by and pick up your Red Sox tickets, okay? I think for any day, right?
Mhm.
They're good for any day.
Yep.
All right. Give a good one. Bye. Hello? All right, so you have your choice. Would you like Salem Red Sox tickets or a Lebanese Festival? Red Sox? What's your name? All right, Crystal, and your last name? Your phone number? Okay, your date of birth? And your address. Alrighty. Okay, so we will get your Red Sox tickets mailed out to you, okay? Alright, thank you. You have a good one. Bye.
Remember, Bob went like a year and some change without getting a new inspection. Why would you do that? This lady's tag's expired. Also, why doesn't the DMV mail you stuff?
What were we
to let
talking
you
about?
know?
Sorry, I missed what you were saying.
No, I was just saying how this person texted in their tags expired at midnight.
Uh-huh.
Now she has to drive on dead tags to the DMV today. I'm saying, like, good luck.
Yeah, they send you a thing in the mail, and you can renew by mail, and then your sticker comes in the mail, but you have to remember to actually do that. So, yeah.
Fill it out when you get it.
Right.
Or can you
No, you can go on. Yeah. Oh, you can do it online. You can go online. You can pay, and then the tickets, then the tags come.
Or you just do it when you get it.
Right.
You don't forget.
Yeah. I'm sure what happens in this
Right.
situation is this person will go on to say, "Well, I didn't have any money." I couldn't afford to until now, something like that.
But when I saw that text, it made me think of Bob Patrick, who went like a year and however else long without getting a new inspection, and then he finally got caught.
Well, I had read somewhere that they were changing that too, where basically it was something like they were going to basically be able to charge. They knew what month your car was going to expire. They'll know, like it'll be on your registration or something, and so it'll just be like an auto charge, and then you still have to go do it, but you pay for it whether you like it or not. Like it was a way to basically force you to have to never be able to push it.
Yeah.
I mean, because usually the shell game I've often done in the past is, let's say it expires in July, I might just get it done on like August 1st. So now I've bought myself a whole other month for the next year.
Yeah.
And then if you do that 12 times, then you've kind of bought yourself a year over the course of your life, that sort of thing. I think that's what they're trying to crack down on. But again, if you would make the inspection far less unpleasant, we wouldn't have this problem. It's just nobody wants to go get it because nobody wants to do it. It takes way too damn long. Just drive through the end.
That's how Maryland is. Emissions test.
That's what Cincinnati is too. It's a drive-through. You drive up, they stick the thing in your hole.
Yep.
And you done. FRIIIDAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAAA HIJKLMNOP and P and P and P. Fred, the clips aren't in. Kidding, they're here. Yep. Oh, and you have banana in your beard. Not kidding this time. It was just a little fleck. It was like, that banana fuzz.
It's kind of sloppy.
You sloppy banana. Well, what happens, because what you're supposed to do is you take a bite of the banana and you eat it, but I don't know why you keep putting the whole thing in your mouth and then taking it out and then putting it back in and then taking it. Stop eating your banana. So that's why it's getting so sloppy. Quit giving that banana a BJ. What's wrong with you, man?
All right.
I don't think this is
Nah, we missed it, though. Yeah, you got to see the one where he's sitting in the middle and there's a person on either side of him and he hands them documents and the guy has glasses on. He's like, yes, that's Steve. I've heard that song 1 million times already, and I was thinking to myself, that Selena Gomez song. It's not Selena Gomez.
No.
It's not.
No.
It's Anne Marie.
Yeah, I know her.
Making a name for herself.
And Marshmallow.
Yeah.
The guy, not the delicious candy treat that you would
cool.
want to roast over an open flame from time to time. You're a marshmallow guy, right?
I like marshmallows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought maybe you didn't. Monica,
What?
do you like a roasted marshmallow?
That's fine.
Fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
She would eat it.
It's fine. I never really.
She'd roast it over lava.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only way she takes it.
that
Right.
flavor.
She does.
Yeah.
Or she roasts it
chemical
over, some sort of, because she enjoys horror movies and gore. So it would be some
gosh.
sort of
Yeah.
horrible scene that she has created. And then, as a serial killer, she would roast marshmallows.
Oh, is a
over
car
at
on
the
fire?
end.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
There it is. Top moments of the week. We did some stuff worth remembering around here. May not have been that right there, but eventually we get to the good stuff. We count it down on your Friday.
Yeah. Short week this week, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Action-packed week still, though.
That's right. We had to cram it all in. So top clip number 3, Freddie Mac.
Miss Monica, her very interesting opinion about rapper Eminem, and his clothing.
Yes, and what it makes him look like and
Very
how
odd.
it's weather-related, which
Yeah.
is interesting. Text 52353. 75% of the reason Eminem looks weird now is based on his poor choices of hats and jackets.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does look like a cloud most of the time.
He does wear that
A
hat.
cloud. He wears a lot of gray and just kind of dingy, like a cloud.
I
Like he
guess
just-
more like a rain cloud.
Like a rain cloud.
Not
Yeah.
a sunny day cloud.
No, it's like a rainy day.
Not
He
white
looks like
cloud,
a rainy
yeah.
day.
Like
yeah.
a dark gray cloud.
But
Okay.
he fits his lyrics and everything
Not
too.
a
so.
billowy cloud. This
No.
is more of a
Yeah.
of a
It's a rain. It's a rain day cloud.
And his music is cloud-like too,
Yeah.
according to you.
so it
Yeah.
matches.
Okay.
Got to coordinate. Oh, yeah.
He's always pretty much been that way.
Yeah.
Black, leather, dark gray.
Kind of dark, cloudy.
Yeah, he
That's
wears
his
that,
look.
that hat. What is that hat called? It's like Mary J. Blige. It's like a unisex type of hat. I don't know. The hat he
I don't
wears, you know that
It's
hat.
like a ball cap
Yeah.
that's
He
really
always wears that
rounded.
black hat. It's
Yeah.
not like a baseball cap. It's a fashionable hat. sort
Gotcha.
of.
So it's sort of a leather hat.
Yeah, or maybe it's like a suede. I don't know.
According to Monica, it's called the cloud cap. And
Cloud cap.
yes, you put that on.
That's what it is.
Cloud cap.
Looks like a cloud. Yep.
We might need to
I said it.
save this in case we ever have Eminem on the show.
I said what I
Oh.
said. Well, just in case.
Just in case.
Gotta make some calls.
Yeah. Talk to Eminem.
Yep, get him on.
Monica
Cloudy
said you
today.
look like you about to open up
But
and
take that
drop
hat
out some
off.
precipitation.
Yep.
Take that hat off. Your sunny day. Blank canvas.
Monica
That's
says
what
you
he
look
is.
like a cloud. Eminem, go. Like that. That's how we'll start the interview. See what he says.
You guys are
And that's good. Maybe he'll put that in a song. I'm gonna drop some precipitation on you.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he will.
That's good.
Rain on y'all.
That's a good meteorologist diss track right there. If any of the
What up,
meteorologists in
Brent
town,
Right,
yeah.
Brent Watts ever get in a beef?
I mean, Drake and Pusha T got this beef going
Yeah.
on. Let's start one. Brent Watts, George Flickinger.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's
big
on.
beef, big beef.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Because you can call him Lil Flick. He can be the Lil
Lil
Flick.
Flick.
Little flick.
Lil Flick.
Brent Watts would just be Brent Watts.
B Watts.
B Watts.
B Watts.
B
B
Watts
Watts.
fits.
B
B Watts.
Yep.
Yeah.
B Watts and Lil Flick battling
Monica's
each
got
other
the
out.
dance. B Watts.
Monica's got the chair already ready to
We'll
go.
get this together.
It's coming together. I
Or
see it.
not. I don't even
Nah.
know. Top clip number 2.
8 more days till my wedding. I think Katie's gonna get her name changed to last name change and stuff. So I'm gonna get my last name changed. My first name changed actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Your
the full-
entire identity is going to change, is
Yeah,
what it is.
Get my full first name changed.
Freddie Mac is dead. We keep saying it.
It also feels weird to say next Saturday
know.
at my
Yeah.
wedding.
Uh-huh.
Married
next,
man.
Next Saturday.
You are getting married in what is it, 12 days?
Countdown.
Yeah, something like that.
Your life is over in 12 days.
My life is
man.
over.
It's just
Over.
beginning.
I'm looking for. I know it's a new beginnings,
Right.
fresh beginnings.
Some sucky new life. starts
11
in
days,
12.
actually, too.
11 days. 11 days to bid
Top of
farewell to Freddie Mac.
Scary.
As we know him.
Yeah.
He'll be back that following Monday, and he will go as
I will.
Frederick Mac because he'll be all grown up.
Yes, I'm an adult now. I'm married. I'm spoken for.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Yep, he's only going to wear khaki pants and old New Balance sneakers, sell
I'm gonna start wearing
insurance.
glasses.
Yep,
Yeah.
go by
Wear
Frederick Mac.
personality glasses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep, all of it. It's nice knowing you.
I'm a new man.
Fun Fred is dead.
Fun Fred is dead.
Frederick Mac is next. Yep.
Yeah.
Frederick
wearing
Mac.
Frederick.
Short sleeve polos tucked in my
Uh-huh.
khakis.
Yeah.
You will.
I'm gonna just start saying that was easy.
Yes.
Might as well.
You will start drinking lactated milk because regular milk gives you a
Farnsworth?
stomach ache.
Yeah, it's not
What was
good
the guy's
enough.
name with the umbrella? The black dude. That what was it?
Farnsworth
Bentley.
Yes,
Bentley, yeah.
that's Frederick. That's your look.
Ah!
You walking?
That will be Frederick. Bow ties. There'll be a big
I
thing.
do like bow ties.
There
Yeah,
you
there
go.
you are.
Wearing bow tie
That's
for
your
my
look.
wedding.
Frederick Mac, and as Alan in Trouttville points out at 52353, Eminem would have a field day with Frederick. Yes, that
He
is
would.
true.
That's too easy.
Top clip number 1.
Monica and her husband, they need a chaperone, Zach.
Oh.
They need someone to watch them. Because
We
someone's
have Ava.
someone,
And I was like,
It's true.
someone's going to get hurt. Someone bigger and stronger than both of you. Like they can probably
Yeah.
grab both of you and hold both of you at the same time. Just they need a chaperone.
Yeah,
Somebody's going to get hurt in their
Poor
house.
Ava, she's going to end up being in one of those blow your mind stories where a 12-year-old has to drive her parents home, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Because Ava
It's
will
bound
be
to
their
happen.
caretaker.
Now, this weekend, we participated in so many dangerous activities for Jared and I as adults. Started with Jared and I having a conversation about doing karate. He said that he can do a double kick
A double
where
kick.
you jump up in the air and both legs kick you. And I said, that's impossible. No one does that.
No, he can't.
And he said, as
You
a
mean-
kid, I did
You
it.
mean a drop kick? Like in
he
wrestling?
said a jump up in your
when
legs,
you
like a
jump
double
straight
kick.
out, both of your legs
Go out.
kick
They
out at the
extend
same
out
time,
and
then
kick the person.
you land on both your feet.
He said
too.
he did that to someone back in the day. He did a
Is-
double kick.
Is he
Like,
Bruce
oh.
Lee? What
And
is going
I guess
on
he
there?
felt like he was. I said, no, that did not happen. I said,
No.
that's impossible. Your legs will break. They will snap and break. You cannot do that. He said, no, I can do a double kick.
And
He almost broke his legs.
of course he did.
In the kitchen. It's so dangerous.
know.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
His
does he-
legs almost snapped. You heard
12-year-old
his
drives
name.
parents to the ER after drop kick incident in the kitchen.
Who does he think he is?
I don't know.
Eddie Gordo? Like,
Uh-huh.
what is that? He's never done that in his life.
No.
I'm a ninja.
Yeah,
he
we
gonna-
can't do that.
He's going to break his clavicle in your kitchen. You know,
Uh-huh.
Calm down.
We're starting a rat beef between. It's a weather-related rat beef.
Oh, yeah.
So we've decided it's Brent Watts, B. Watts from Channel 7, and then Lil Flick, George Flickinger from Channel 13. We have a
Flick.
suggestion at 52353. Brent Watts to be 60 watts instead, like 50 Cent, but he'll be the 60-watt bulb.
You guys got to stop it. And we're just making this beef up. They don't actually have.
Oh,
nothing was said. We're making
Yeah,
it
we're
up.
making it
we're
up.
pushing this like agenda.
Yeah, I'm about to put it on
Because
Twitter.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna
tag both of them.
Oh, I'm tagging
Yeah.
both of them. This is
be great.
going down, man. So
We'll just see what they come up with.
yeah, I still think it
If
might
they'll
be
play along.
because something about your dimmer than a 60-watt bulb, I think might be
Yeah.
a Lil Flick line.
Yeah,
instead.
and that could be too easy. If you give them the number,
Oh, I'm so excited
B.
for it
Watts
because
is
we'll
it.
do like that old Lil Flip song, Flick,
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 Flick.
Flick, Flick.
Game over.
Yeah, this is what we do with our time. This is what
Rain
it is around
shower.
here. Mhm.
Flick.
We have some of our 52353 4Q text to get to. We also have Miss Monica's hot list, the Eliminator on the way. This will be fun because we're going to pretend calories don't matter, and it's the food you wish you could eat every single day. So we'll get into that.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Going to be humid today. Lots of afternoon storms to be expected. Getting a 90 today. Chance of storms Saturday and Sunday as well. 70 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now. Are you okay, Monica?
I was like, I'm going to pee my pants. Like,
Yes, this is what Monica writes
Oh.
me. She just writes P. There it is.
Well, you came back in laughing, and that was the fastest pee ever.
Yes.
A little blast off pee.
It was a blast off.
Yep. It actually, what happens is she pees so fast.
Oh, look at that. CHAMPION.
I see what they did there. That poor girl that finished in second place, by the way, because he got a word that was, it was koinonino or something like that, which is fairly, I don't want to say easy, but easier. The one she got out on was Garfunkel-Sarfen-Farfen-Tufelshafenstein. I mean, it was the most absurd, ridiculous word.
Stephanopoulos. He's just sitting
I
there
mean,
like
it was
this.
Stephanopoulos. That's what they gave her. They gave her Stephanopoulos, and the other kid got dog. I mean, that's what it was.
He just sits there like, yeah, I'm just getting paid a lot of money. Fuck y'all.
Let me get the. We got two songs here. You have plenty of time to
I
pee
know.
now. Monica, if you would like to take a dump, you can go ahead and do that right now.
I peed so
Play
fast.
a round of
like,
Candy Crush.
Yeah.
Like, it was really, I'm like, I can hold it for just a couple more minutes. I'm like, nope, I got to go.
You thought.
I drank a bottle of water before, and then I had this coffee. So, and I have more water. Ah.
Should I stay or should I go? But didn't.
I gotta let me know. Should I go pee or should I go? Yeah, no.
Sisosig.
Fred, he said Ben's getting him Starbucks or something.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said he's getting Ben's getting coffee for Fred.
Right, cold brew. So it's probably the big bottle from the store or whatever. Yeah, buddy. Slaw hands. Dot, 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 dot. No, she's a broom chick broom. I said a broom chick broom. They don't know what they're doing. Gene Jadhunt is MILF money. Robin Reed is Distache.
Oh. Duh.
ASAP Mustache. That's what we'll call him. He's part of the ASAP crew. Oh, we're funny. We have another song here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Slow. Search for answers. Let's search.
Oh, we have to work Melissa Lefevre in. She can be like Cardi B. Because she can have some sort of line that's, bitch, never fuck with Melissa Lefevre. Oh, Lil Flick is just going to be, he's going to be on point, though. Come on now. Well, I'll have to get, what's his butt in the game since he's such a smiley little wonderful person there is Will, whose last name is escaping me right now. Will, from Channel 13. Stafford. I was like, Stratton? No, Will Stafford. Because he could be Lil Will. Lil Will. You don't know what I say.
Oh my gosh, she's putting her house up. Let's see. Oh, her first house. My friend, she has like one of her homes she put up for sale. That's good. Looks good. Nice. Okay. Oh, that paper where I wrote pee on. Do you still have it?
Nope. I'll try to find it here in a second. I gotta do this first. I gotta stop screwing around. Fred, we've decided to add, if they want to join the crew, if Robin Reed wants to support Brent Watts, he's ASAP Mustache. And Will Stafford is Lil Will. Lil Flick and Lil Will.
Lil Will.
Flick. 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 Flick.
This is his theme.
This is a good track to use or something like that. Aw, shit.
Sounds like a diss song.
It is a diss song, kinda. Did you guys still want it to be Friday? Okay, good. I was just checking. Because it is still Friday here on the K92 Mornin Thang. 1 hour away from officially kicking off the weekend. DJ Freddie Mac on the wheels of steel. Or as it is now, on the wheels of this nice thing that you hook up to your computer.
Very expensive
That's what it
thing.
is.
It's a nice,
But it's still cool.
It's
Still
a
looks cool.
good quality polymer plastic. The wheels of polymer plastic.
Yeah, whatever the material
Doesn't
is.
matter.
Yeah.
They work.
Freddie Mac will be mixing live in studio party songs to kick off your weekend. So that'll be at 9 o'clock. We also have another round of the Mind Reader. And that'll be right at 9 o'clock as well to win $1,000 for reading Monica's mind. Text 52353. Bunch of fork yous in here. Fork you to my child who's teething.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. I remember the days. No, you do too.
What's it? Fork you teacher work days on a Saturday?
Huh.
Oof.
I don't know.
It's all right.
They'll get cleaned up the
What
school.
school system is
Y'all
that?
got summer in
I
a
don't know.
minute. It'll be fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
I guess.
It's all worth it in the end.
Yeah, I remember the
Summer break.
teething is the worst.
Oh.
Because they're crying
There's
for no
nothing
reason.
you can really do. I mean, you try to help, but it's like, just got to get through it.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just there. Oh, and Megan from Lynchburg, because it's National Donut Day. Fork you, free donut day from a girl on a diet.
Yeah.
Make today your cheat day.
Today could be a cheat day. This weekend
But,
could be
or
a
just
cheat.
have just half a donut. I know,
But that's a tease, though.
Half a donut.
half a donut and share with someone else.
That's like what Zach eats because it makes his stomach hurt.
Y'all don't have to be like that. Just
No. I'm all. Hey, look, I'm all in. I'll
You're
eat a
either all in
whole-
or all out, okay?
all.
A half is tough to do.
Well, because you've
Takes
already
a
sort
lot
of
of
ruined your
discipline.
diet, so let's just ruin it all the way. So I'm going to have a bite of cheeseburger. All right, come on.
Yeah.
What are you going to
I
do
want
with
a
that?
pizza burger.
Go hard or go home.
Exactly. Either ruin that diet or have the willpower to just la 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 la. Just pretend you never
Just
heard.
smell it.
Yeah.
Pretend they're
Back
not
away.
free today. No, don't smell it.
Don't
Smell
drive
it.
past there either. You don't want to see that sign
Yeah,
on or anything like that.
Free donuts.
Nah.
No. So we're going to get into the Eliminator here in a few minutes, and we're going to pretend calories don't count in this discussion.
Okay.
So it's foods you wish you could eat every day. It'll be fun imagination time here on your thing. Imagination time.
I don't know. The IRS thing.
So, Susie, Abudi, and a little la la. Oh, I know. I laughed about. I sent a text back. I'm like, oh, autocorrect.
Oh, was that the same person who forked you to autocorrect?
Well, no, I laughed. I said because it just made me laugh. Hi, Josh. Hi, Julian, Ruth, Gina, Marie, Steffi, Freddie. Hi, Micah. The what? For who?
Oh, Drake's alleged baby mama. I think it's Brousseau.
Probably Brousseau. I don't know what is it? BR what?
She's French though. So
Sophie Bruce. It's probably Brousseau. Brousseau. Sophie Brousseau.
Talk about Vicente Fox, the ex-president of Mexico, or the old president of Mexico.
Is he not still the president of Mexico?
No, I don't believe so. No.
Why is he in the?
He's trying to call out the Obamas for not taking care of the Trump stuff. He was basically calling them out. So it looks like rapper Drake, he has a secret baby mama.
Yep.
So ex porn
So?
stars. What? I mean, no, it's not. But it's a secret.
Fred's got 2 of them, and we never make a big deal out of
Stop
it.
It's none of y'all business.
Yeah, well, Sophie
And I feel the
Broussard-
same way for Drake. That's
I
why
handle
I'm so,
mine.
feel so strongly.
But you know,
right.
we talked about it last year
We
that
did.
he was
There was
messing
a rumor.
around with some porn star.
There was a rumor,
and they
yep.
went out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know what they were chatting about. And people were like, oh well, they're just friends or whatever else. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
She was pregnant.
Yep. There's
with
a love
baby.
child. He's been
Adonis.
supporting this child too.
Yes, cutting
Sort
the
of-
checks.
Since before birth.
Yeah.
And after.
So I guess it's a good
yeah.
thing that he is trying to take care of the child. I don't know how much of a relationship he has with the ex porn star and the baby, but he is paying something. She got him.
Yeah,
She got him.
She did. And I've seen or read 2 different sides of the story. One saying that the child is possibly not his, and then there's
Well, when
another.
you get a test done before you start paying that much,
well,
like
that was the other story that the DNA showed that it was his son.
Okay.
She's actually someone who has been around a lot
Well,
of
yeah.
celebrities. A$AP
Well, she was
Rocky,
trying to-
James Harden, the basketball player.
but she was trying to find the one that would actually make it happen for her. And she found
she
Drake.
hit the jackpot.
She did.
If
She
this is
did.
all true.
There you
And
go.
I believe it. So we'll see what
We'll
happens
see her
with
on
that
Maury
relationship.
too. That'll be exciting.
know.
I can't wait for that episode.
Yeah, and also, okay, so Ocean's 8 is coming out soon, and Anne Hathaway, who's a liar, she was on the Today Show.
So
which they-
says Monica.
I say that, yes.
Monica insists
Talking
that
about the-
Anne Hathaway is lying because there were rumors that there was catfighting between
Lots
all
of
because
it.
it's an all-female cast, and she says
It's
no.
been really amazing to watch kind of the way certain members of the media have wanted us to fight each other and the way they wanted there to be competition and they wanted there to be cat fights. But we were all collaborating, all the time. And now
To be clear, that's Monica being unsupportive of
in the background
Anne
of
Hathaway.
all the
Anne.
strong
we're
women's
friends, and
movie.
it's just we genuinely love each other and we're so there for each other. Like it's a beautiful thing.
It is one of
You
those
heard her say
things
it.
where, I'm always very skeptical of people on Facebook that go over the top talking about how great their marriage is. 'cause
How
then
great,
they-
how positive, because she's a liar.
We just love everybody.
Preach.
We love everything. We have so much. We're
Yeah.
best friends. Blah blah blah. Because
I shouldn't say liar. I was being harsh. I apologize.
No, you meant it.
She was telling fibs, hard fibs.
Monica's like one of those lawyers that makes the accusations. Is that why you killed him? Withdrawn.
Yeah. I was trying to just get a trying to get a reaction out of you. Trying to throw you off your game.
Because
Like,
you're a murderer. Withdrawn.
objection. Withdrawn.
Withdrawn.
They just want to
stupid.
mess with you.
Pretend I never said it.
Yeah. But no, she's like maybe overcompensating because she goes on and on and on about how much they love each other.
I'm always suspicious
All right,
of that.
Just say, oh, we've all become
man.
good friends despite what people thought. Period. But then you got Monica over here.
They all hate each other
She's
and they
gotta
wish
keep
everyone would
explaining, 'cause
die.
Monica.
Withdrawn. Everything's
Withdrawn.
fine. Withdrawn. Never mind. Eliminator is next. Let's pretend calories don't matter. Let's pretend you can eat that food that you love. You can eat it every day, and there ain't no punishments at all.
None.
That is the list that we have. The top 15 foods that we all wish we could eat every day, and the prize, free food. Yep, see, that makes sense. That's why we're putting it all together here. K92 Mornin Thang, rolling. Rolling like this microphone.
Oh!
Withdrawn.
That is so stupid. What's wrong?
Oh, they love that stuff. Is that why you killed her? Withdrawn.
That is so stupid.
Objection, leading the witness. Withdrawn. Withdrawn, Your Honor.
Withdrawn?
But then the person's all like,
Oh.
"Ah."
You just threw that out there.
Well, the other thing, too, is
That's
that
a tactic, though.
Jurors, please disregard that last question. Oh, hang on. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
That was
Bullpucky.
a little too hard.
Isa bullpucky.
She's not a liar.
Isa
That was a
bullpucky.
hard fib.
Thunder. Thunder.
Who do you think you are?
You got the other mic stand here. Donde está?
Where is her little?
Oh, where is the camera thing? In the office?
Maybe.
They had that
You know what? I'm just gonna make sure. Since I always,
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing in here. Nope.
Withdrawn.
That's a little harsh. Not a liar. A little harsh. Telling hard fibs. That's another thing. She's a hard fibber. That's what she is. I see you, Anne Hathaway.
Get your ass in here, boy.
Mama named Clay.
Ben here
Mama
yet?
named Clay.
Is Ben here yet? Or is he delayed because of your damn coffee?
That's Sophie. That porn star. She locked it down. Like literally.
Yeah, I saw some articles like, yeah, Drake picked the wrong one not to wrap it up with. I was like, whoa.
Oh, well, she was
But,
going
yeah.
after something and money.
She's a I don't know what I forget the name, but she was hanging around a lot of celebrity dudes all the time, dating a lot of them, and he wasn't sure it was his because, according to sources, because
All
she
his
had
friends
been
said,
she had been around so quickly, dating lots of people.
Oh yeah, she used to do some shit. Everything else.
He just wanted her for a body.
Hey!
Natural.
My bun is very frizzy right here.
Yeah, I just took it out
Twins.
last night. I didn't even do anything to it.
774-9236 800-468-9236. The Eliminator is like Family Feud, but with danger. Monica Brooks, Freddie Mac, and hello, KT from the Midday Program in the house. She has been here all of 3 seconds, so welcome. You will be playing on behalf of a listener, as will Monica, as will Freddie Mac. The category today, it's a fun one, because we're going to pretend calories don't matter. So this is the foods, the top 15 foods that you wish you could eat every day.
Okay.
So that's the list, and the prize is free food. So if you want to go to Lebanese Festival this weekend, we have those, St. Elias Church, Cove Road in Roanoke. And if you don't want that, you can have Salem Red Sox tickets for any of their home games. It is Jurassic in the Park night tonight at the Salem baseball field. So that is that. 774-9236 800-468-9236. Eliminator is next.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you,
I
Benjamin.
have cash.
What up?
Yeah, I owe you like.
I'm
for
sorry you
3
were
or 4
late because
coffees.
of these mofos over here demanding of your time, turning you into a glorified chauffeur of beverages.
Can I tell, please?
No interns today. Both of them have the stomach bug.
Oh, can I tell her what's your name?
I don't care. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me to stay the hell home.
Come by it. Get your ass in here and work.
Everyone gets to have the stomach bug once as their excuse. It's completely legitimate one time.
Can I tell her what's your name? Brittany, if you should have your radio turned off, we're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right. You said Whitney?
Whitney.
All right, I want that.
Whitney. Whitney. Thank you, James. Do you have that rec? Okay, just making sure. Hi, Crystal. Good morning.
And me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Beyonce. I said, Jerry's like, oh, you're going yellow. I said, yes, inspired.
Yes. It's yellow season.
It is.
Mine need to be redone.
That's more like
the year of the bee.
The year of the bee.
Food you wish you could eat that has no calories?
Nope.
No, that's not what he said.
Top 15 foods you wish you could eat every day. So we're pretending, I guess I'm saying we're pretending calories don't count. Man, I wish I could just eat that every day and it'd be okay. And I will save you, Fred. There are no like locations on here. So saying Chick-fil-A is not going to work as an answer. I understand for you, but it would be more specifically a
Foods
food.
that we can eat with no calories.
Shut up.
So you're saying food we wish was low carb? What? No. Give her a break. She was sleeping in her office and she just came in here.
Clearly, I just
I've been watching The Boy for 3 days now.
She watches it every night for about 7 minutes because she's ridiculous.
She's weird.
Very.
Nighttime's
and
like
evil.
Treat.
I watch like 5 to 7 minutes a night, and then I'll go to sleep.
Right.
So she's watched like little itty bitties. Like
My late night murder. Oh, you guys have that thing you do here at the end of this.
Oh, Harvey?
Yep.
Hello,
RB's
Harvey.
CCU.
I think I know him. Yeah. So far, so good. run to the car to get the shotgun. And then I went to sleep.
How do you go to sleep?
I don't know.
That actually sounds kind of interesting.
She's like a week. If she's watching this race, she's like a week. When it starts kicking on.
Yeah, sounds like it. Because how long is the whole movie?
Like 90 minutes.
She's like, I was like, how much do you watch before 5 to 7 minutes?
Stand by.
What? Nighttime treat. Nightmare cap.
We started a new round of the Mind Reader at 5 o'clock yesterday. Your chance to win $1,000. So it's sort of part 3 of this round. That'll be at 9 o'clock. What number is Miss Monica thinking of? Let's get in here and talk about awesome foods.
Yes.
That's what's always nice to do on the weekend. And you want to eat all these things, and you wish you could eat them all the time.
But
you can't.
Because you die.
But right now you can.
Yeah.
Monica,
you're on a diet.
nobody dies during this episode of The Eliminator. Everybody lives.
Yay!
So these are the top 15 foods we wish we could eat every single day. You can watch this all go down on the Morning Thang Facebook page if you want as well. Let's say good morning to Kathy. Good morning, Kathy.
This is Chelsea. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Chelsea. It's not your fault. It's Monica's. So Chelsea, would you? Who would you like to team up with?
Monica.
Monica. Okay. See,
Wow.
see,
She messed up
so
your
that worked
name.
out well. I know.
She
messed
was up
your
late
name.
watching
She doesn't
scary
care.
movies. Huh?
Yeah. So we'll write Chelsea on here instead because that is her
got
actual
you.
name. Next up is Micah. Good morning, Micah.
Hi.
Would you like Freddie Mac or KT to play for you?
Can we have Freddie Mac?
Okay.
We.
Yes.
We.
Can
We.
Yes.
All right.
We the people.
Everybody
is what
is.
it is. We would
All
like
right, that's
to
fine.
request a Freddie Mac here, please. Can
Yeah,
we
here
do
we go.
that?
I'm a man of
Whitney,
the
it's
people.
you and KT, okay?
It's Whitney. Oh.
Whitney, are you with me?
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
Whitney.
okay.
Okay,
I was
that's
like,
fine. Whitney,
here.
Left me
it's
hanging.
you and KT, okay?
Okay.
All right. She's like, all right, fine,
Just to
whatever.
make sure it's clear.
Just want to be part of the
It's
game.
all right.
Yeah.
I just want to be part of the discussion. That's fine. Now, KT, you do get to go first because
Okay.
you were last chosen, so it is a little bit of an advantage in the game. Top 15 foods we wish we could eat every day. You give me something on the list? You good? You don't?
You are eliminated.
You go into the Geico-sponsored elimination chamber or whatever it is. Okay. Go ahead, KT. What you got?
Pizza.
Pizza is number one answer. Number one
Yay.
pizza. Every day. I know. If pizza was health food, it'd be so much easier. Even if you put salad on a pizza, it still ends up being not
Right.
good. It's like a ripoff. I don't understand. Monica, no, you're last. Fred, what do you got?
Burger.
Burger.
Give me a
is
burger.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Burger.
Monica.
All right, fried chicken.
Fried chicken
I
is
wish.
actually number 14, but it is on
14?
this
Oh.
list. All you got to do is be on there. It doesn't matter. Number 14. So we moved to round 2. These are the top 15 foods we wish we could eat every single day. Katie.
French fries.
French fries is on there. You're good. Number 7. Fred.
I'm going mac and cheese.
You're
Yeah,
going.
mac.
He's a going mac and cheese. He is just barely number 15.
Ooh.
It just snuck in there. Monica.
What about some cookies?
What about some cookies?
I'll take some grilled
Yep.
cookies.
Number 4.
Okay.
A salad cookie, please. That makes it healthy. If I put some lettuce on
Bon
it.
appetit.
Yuck.
Everybody's still alive because we love awesome foods and they are fun to talk about. These are the top 15 foods we wish we could eat every day. If you're playing along, you can text in 52353. We're also live on Facebook, K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. You want to watch the show? KT, what you got?
Chips.
Chips.
Any type of chips.
Yes. That's number 10, and that counts all.
Yeah.
That's chips and Doritos and
Okay.
All of 'em.
Cheetos. All those things fall under chips. So there you go. Fred.
I'm going to go steak.
Steak
That's protein, though.
is
That's not on there.
Shh.
Oh, really?
number 13.
Quiet the haters.
Oh.
It's the whole red meat
Let me
thing because
sit
you can't eat
down.
red meat every day, and I often wish I could eat a red meat
Thank
every
you,
day.
Zach.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate
number 13.
that.
You're safe.
Haters over here.
I know.
Alright.
Monica.
Ice cream.
Ice cream is. We're rolling
Yeah.
today. Everyone is still alive. I think this is the longest time everyone has still been
Seriously.
alive in the game. We now move on to what I believe is round 4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 left. KT.
Candy.
Candy is.
Do I have to be specific?
Yeah, let's go ahead and be more specific, please.
Oh, man.
I didn't think so far.
Chocolate.
Chocolate is
Okay.
Correct. Number 5. Fred?
He has nothing left on his list.
You're missing a few obvious ones.
I'm going to go with ribs.
Ribs.
I want some barbecue ribs.
Ribs. They are delicious, but
You
I'm
are
sorry.
eliminated.
Sorry.
I actually have a lot left on my list, thank you.
Yeah, well, you should have used one of those other answers instead.
Monica,
Sorry.
I know. Monica, get me back in. Get one wrong.
No,
Isn't that how it works?
No, KT will win because she gave one that was correct
she was
in this
first.
round already.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's right.
the pressure is now on Monica Brooks.
Ooh.
Give me one of the remaining 5 on this list.
Donuts.
Donuts. It's National Donut Day, so you would think, of course. I mean, donuts would be on there,
Imagine
right? Yeah, they are. Number 8.
Ooh.
That was
All
on my
right.
list. I
Hey.
should have went with that one too.
KT versus Monica. Round 5. There's only 4 of them left. Back and forth, back and forth. What do you got?
Wow. Hot dogs?
Hot dogs is
You are eliminated.
not on there, but
Oh.
Monica must give one, or we go to the painful back and forth of yet another round.
Seriously. Hot
What do we
dogs.
have? Hot dogs.
Hot
I
dogs.
want to
I mean,
eat it.
if they surveyed a 3-year-old,
All right.
Yeah.
my son would eat a corn dog every day if I
Cut
let
them
him.
up. Hot dogs and baked beans.
And he's 6.
Why are y'all roasting me right now?
I'm
I
just-
did. They did.
Come on,
You tried
Monica.
it.
Oh, wait,
All
no,
right,
I'm
Monica.
running against you. Come on.
Come on,
All
Monica.
right.
Wait,
Well,
no, lose.
All right. So you want to eat? You want to eat some cake?
You want to eat some cake?
Yes.
Is that your answer?
Cake.
Yo, yo,
Cake,
yo, you
cake.
want to eat
Rihanna
some
said
cake? Rihanna did say eat some
Yep.
cake, and Rihanna is...
That is the win.
Cake, 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 cake.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Kelsey,
Whatever mama name.
Kathy, whatever it
I
is.
should have said bacon. Is that on there?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said I should have said bacon. Is that on there?
Bacon, surprisingly, not one of the
Oh.
ones on the list, which I am totally shocked by. Here's the remaining ones on the list. If you were playing along at home, Monica did get cake/pie, which was number 9. So number 6, pasta.
Pasta.
Any kind of pasta. Number 11, bread. Bread is wonderful. And 12, it was kind of a blanket one, but I get it. Mexican food. People
Yeah, I had
love
tacos.
Mexican, so taco burrito, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
That, my friends, is a win for Miss Monica Brooks.
Is this your first time winning this game?
It's been a
right,
long
don't insult
time.
me.
I'm not trying to. I'm just.
It's just been
I'm
a
just
long,
asking.
long time.
Oh, okay.
We've
I
been
win the
playing
other
for a
one.
year and a half.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And I win the other one so much against Fred that I just, it's okay.
Oh.
Why are you shooting shots at me? I was celebrating you.
He was. That was really
Wow.
undeserved.
Wow.
right
You see
there.
how- you see how I'm treated?
I know.
Yes.
That was really unnecessary.
It was, but it was just fun.
I hope you have nightmares tonight from watching that scary movie.
She won't.
I have fingers crossed.
You give her a nice, pleasant movie, she'd have a nightmare after
Prayer
that.
works.
Whoa.
I don't know. We'll figure something out. There's an accident in Pulaski County on Route 11. That's all the details I have. Just be aware of that. I'm not sure which direction. Pulaski County, Route 11. If you see anything, text 52353. Going to be humid today. Some afternoon storms getting to 90. And a chance of storms all weekend long. 71 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Here's how ridiculous Monica's brain is, Freddie Mac. She
Yeah.
watches this horror movie every night. She won't have nightmares. But what's that movie that came out the last year or two? It was based on the true story about Is Heaven Real? You know,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
I think it had a name like Is Heaven Real
Something
or
along
something
those
like
lines.
Yeah, if she watched that,
Yeah.
that would give her a nightmare. Yep.
Wake up in a sweat.
Absolutely.
What's going on?
That's what it would be.
All right,
sweat.
Fred,
Ugh.
it's me and Freddie Mac. Freddie Mac and I are talking about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. You know, you might need money for random reasons, whether it's, emergency in the house, you need to get
Yep.
something fixed, and you're like, what do I do?
Basement
I need
flooding.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on with all the rain. Well, RVCCU, they have your back, and now they have the new hybrid HELOC loan. That's a loan where you lock in your balance at a fixed rate, and you still keep that line of credit.
1.98%. That is an interest rate that you can have when you apply for the HELOC loan. It's as low as 1.89%. Details at rvccu.org. You can also go there and apply, or you can stop in. Say hello to Melissa B at the North County branch, Katie downtown. Brittany runs the Cave Spring location,
Hey.
and there's Angela in Salem. Can't forget about her. 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we're going to talk about next. If you have them, start thinking about them. You can also text in to 52353 to join the discussion. We're going to talk about boring stuff that's sexy.
Oh.
Okay, so it's just boring. It's not typical, but it gets you all hot and bothered. Like maybe he does the dishes without asking. You know,
I
that
know what
kind
you're
of thing.
talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get into that. So if you have a boring thing that gets you all excited, text 52353.
G-rated, Monica.
G-rated.
I can see her mind
PG-13.
working.
All right, PG-13.
Okay,
Rated
go to
NR.
that. All right, all
Yeah.
right.
You
It's
keep
not
you
rated.
R for the podcast.
Not triple
all right?
X.
Yeah, triple X will be on the Facebook Live discussion.
yeah.
There it is. Heaven is yeah. I'm like it's the where's heaven or is there a heaven?
Yeah,
Something
5
like
to 7
that.
minutes and
Heaven.
The boy. I'll finish it next year. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch. Have a beverage. All right, let me get your name one more time. All right, and have you won with us
Chelsea.
before? All right, what's your last name? Hold on 1 second. All right, and you know where we're located and everything, right?
Or if they prefer Red Sox tickets, we offered that.
Open Monday through Friday, 35:30. And
When you guys talk about demo derby from now on,
all right,
can
well,
you
we're
put
open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30.
sponsor I just put in there?
Okay.
Okay.
The other day, I forgot what.
All right, thank you.
Courtesy of or whatever.
All right, whatever.
Thank you so much for playing. You call us back, okay?
All right, I gotta go.
He said, I got to go.
I just got to go. Have fun. See y'all later.
Bye. Thank you.
Probably right about that. I'll have a nightmare about that. Watch that movie and I'll be like, oh my gosh. Heaven is for real. I know, knock on wood, so far my dreams have been like pretty pleasant. Knock on wood.
Only a matter of time now.
I know.
Talking about it. You've been being mean to me. Your nightmare is right around the corner. You just wait on it.
I'm trying to get Jared to watch.
Can I get an amen?
He won't do it. He's like, why are
He's
you
a
watching
smart
this?
man in some ways.
why are you watching it? Not smart when he does karate. No karate this weekend.
Karate.
Snap his leg trying to do some shit.
Ah, karate.
Want some bands?
I'm good, thank you.
You know what, Facebook? How about this? I go to Instagram. I just now
It's about to
click
justify
Instagram.
it.
Look who pops up.
Food, food, food.
No. I might be just reading into it. But that's okay.
Is this texter insinuating that the answer Mexican food is racist?
What are you talking about?
Is that what they're saying? Is it in their typo? Because it says RCIST, Mexican food.
That's what that says. Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Hold on. What would they text?
I love Mexican
how
food.
many
What do you even say? How else do you say it?
I mean, they're texting. I don't know. They make no sense. Like, because it is food, everyone's still in. Nice. Like, what?
It's broken. They were so upset.
I don't know.
When I go out for Mexican food, I just said it. I go out for Mexican food.
How dare you, you racist?
Yeah, like how
I
else
go
are you
out for
supposed to say that?
Italian food.
Right.
I go out Chinese.
Sometimes you might even do American.
All
That's all
American burger.
inclusive.
It's Mexican cuisine.
But what about
So
when-
that's it.
But when I go for Jamaican, do I say
No, you just have to say food of your culture. I mean, what the hell? Come on, man. Relax.
I want something spicy. You know how you do that goat thing? No.
Oh, man. I think I need to text this person back.
Wow.
I need clarification. I can't even. They can't go through their life with that knowing that's an acceptable response.
Well, that person that texted that is already in their they already believe what they believe.
I know, and that's why I want them to know that they don't know what they're talking about.
That doesn't help someone if they believe it. Because people have said it before. That's why they push it back. I mean, technically, somebody could kill someone and say, "Well, I didn't kill him." If they really believe it, they can pass the test. How about this?
Baby. What's up, Brandon? Hey, Sue.
My back is so sore. Like when I stretch it, it's fine. It's not like I hurt something.
Stand by. Officially kicking off the weekend at 9 o'clock. DJ Freddie Mac. It's the Friday Free for All, mixing live in studio. Party music gets the people going.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll pay you off with $1,000 as well if you can correctly guess the number inside Queen Monica's brain.
There.
I don't know what's going on in that head sometimes. Today's one of those days. I just don't even know.
Today's definitely one of those
You
days.
just be careful. You just watch
You know what's
going to
happen?
Watch your step.
Because you're trying to read Monica's mind, and you don't know what's going on in there. You're trying to guess a number between 1 and 923.
Yep.
You know what we're going to find out in this round, Fred?
Just
The
about
answer
anything. What's
is
that?
Q.
Q.
She chose a letter.
What
That's
does
what
it
it
mean?
is. Mm-hmm.
She said, "Watch your step."
What
So
does
you
it mean?
Watch your step
What
like
does it mean?
around you, or just in your brain?
No,
or
in her
what?
brain.
He's
Oh,
watching
okay.
you
Yeah,
step
because
in.
you can step in something,
Yeah.
and it's
It's all sticky.
Yeah,
yeah,
on you.
that never
It's
comes off
stuck.
your shoes either. You're done. Boring stuff that you find sexy. We're going to get into that next. So if you have one, you can text it to 52353. Let us know. I mean, there was someone they were talking about when he folds the laundry.
Oh,
He does the laundry and folds it. Look at that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're a hot stuff, babe.
There it is. Another one is when my husband gets his haircut.
Huh.
Oh, that fresh look, man. That fresh, it feels
Yeah.
good. So it's got to look
Looking
good.
sharp.
Right?
Yeah, and that laundry one, it came with an OMG. She means it. I mean,
OMG.
it is a big deal right there. So we get into that
folds it.
next, then we kick off the weekend with that Friday Free for All and the Mind Reader here on K92.
You text Ben too? Yeah, you did. After you heard me talking about it.
Yep.
Meanie.
Uh-huh.
And my straw is too short for this, so I had to take the lid off. But it'll like fall in. Yeah. They gave the dome lid for some reason. Is that Dexter? Did I put that in?
By the way, it wasn't Dexter. That was Sex in the City.
Sex in the City, that's what it was. Dexter always had all that Cuban music, though.
It did.
Miami.
do that.
Miami.
No.
What?
Don't say Cuban music.
Cuban music?
Oh! Just
I can't
call it
believe that.
music.
Right,
Yeah.
what you doing?
I can't diverse it like I can't.
Music of an appropriated all. We don't see culture. All music is the same.
Sorry, person.
You gotta be a little careful. Then we have pads and all.
It's just when I stretch, I'm fine though. Like I stretched a little bit like this morning.
K92, hello? Hello?
Muscles
Hey there.
I ain't used in a long time.
Working out the muscles.
Hopple, flute, and fopple, topple,
Flow,
everybody,
rock,
nipple,
make money
nopple.
off the same song. What? I'm float. Jump around. Jump around.
Pretty sure this was 2012, the summer I interned.
You know, but good
This
on
is
him.
like LMFAO. These songs were like hot.
But he's still rolling. The fact that he's
Flow
still
right?
rolling, people are still jumping. The flow, good for him.
That big ass body and them
He is
shiny
big.
shoes.
Yeah, he got great ass.
Monica grabbing his chest. And
I let
abs.
him know. I like it.
Taylor said she touched his butt. She was up on stage.
He probably brushed against. I gave him a warning. I'm about to do it. Okay, here I go.
I'm going to violate my trust with
Well,
you.
like you said, if any man ever did that, I'm about to grab your boob. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
Just let me know. Here it comes. Here I come.
Oh! Yeah. You be like the headline.
Is it worse if they make a sound effect though?
Every time Brett
Yeah.
waves, it looks like you grabbed a boob.
Oh, he does kind of go like a little
His hands are so big.
squeeze.
Honk, honk. And he does say honk, honk when he does it.
Honk.
Honk, honk.
That's racist too. Don't say that.
Honk.
Honk is too close to honky.
That's right. No, I can't. I'm sorry. You just have to call it lovin'.
Honky tonk loving.
Or did I make that up? I think that's a song, actually.
I'm sure there's some kind of country song called Honky Tonk something.
Honky tonk, but donkey donk. That's a song.
A honky tonk, badonka-donk. That's such a dumb song.
You know that song, right?
Uh-huh. It's like Big and Rich, I think.
Trace Atkins.
Trace Atkins. Whatever. They're all the same.
Is that the song you were thinking of? You sung it way wrong. Or is honky tonk what?
Love it. And he go, love it. Honky tonk, love it. I think that's it.
Love it. Oh man.
Boring stuff.
Mm-hmm. But it's hot. Turns you on.
Going.
Yeah.
Is there something that Monica, your husband Jared, does that is very
Yes.
run of the mill, but it's
I
just
pick
it
on him a
excites
lot,
you?
but I love watching him work on his, I call it scrolls. It's his
Scrolls.
blueprints because he has blueprints he has to take home and mark up a lot of stuff, does
His
a lot
scrolls,
of math.
yeah, you see
and
where
I
she's
said,
going with that?
And when he walks upstairs, I'm like, there's my man and his scrolls, my wizard. and he hates it, but I love it. And it does make me hot because I'm like, oh, look at him. You know, just laying out his scrolls and
His
stuff.
scrolls. He's like
It's a blueprint. It's a blueprint.
It's
I said, you are hot with your scrolls.
because Jared works in like electricity
IT and all
and
that,
IT, so he has these blueprints of all these buildings.
Yes.
and stuff.
And he-
Fred.
so
But
he-
they're rolled up in their scrolls. I'm thinking
Scrolls.
he's some kind of philosopher with a feather pen.
But it's
scrolls
blueprints.
like blueprints.
Yes.
They're all.
And
Are they
they're
actually
huge.
blue?
Yes, they're blueprints. And they
Standing on the mountaintop, thou shalt not pass!
Yes. I command thee.
and when he walks in, I'm like, yeah, my wizard and his scrolls.
Yeah, that's my wizard and his
Look
scrolls.
at my boo.
I love that.
my God.
We got text 52353 says boring things that turn you on. I believe this is a boring thing that Monica finds sexy is putting unwanted snap filters on her husband's face.
Oh,
as
I
well.
love that.
She loves
when
it.
I turn him into a bunny, I think it's so cute.
I put that bunny on Instagram yesterday
I did
on the K92 Radio Instagram.
Yeah.
Jared, the most unwilling, saddest bunny ever. It's so great.
And somehow he just knows that she has a filter on him.
He says,
Anytime
what are
the
you
camera's
doing?
facing.
What are you? Don't turn me into a bunny, please. Please don't turn me into a bunny. I'm like,
Wow.
I'm turning into a bunny. Yeah. that's so
Logan
cute.
female in Salem text 52353. My boyfriend thinks how good I am at word puzzles is very hot.
Oh,
Word
ow.
puzzles.
Hey baby, you want to do the jumble?
Yeah, baby.
You good with your words.
Hey, it is. It's whatever. I know I get major sexy time points when I help my wife with her meal prep.
Oh.
Kind of just unasked me. I'm making
Yeah.
dinner. I'm like, baby, I made you a salad for lunch. How you doing?
Oh, that's nice.
Your lunch for tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's already ready.
It's done.
Yeah.
Here's your boring ground turkey. Enjoy.
I feel like mine's kind of ordinary compared to scrolls and lunch prep over here. Because, I mean, I just like, I'll maybe go take a shower. I'll run out to the car and get something. I don't know. And Katie's wearing like one of my T-shirts.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And it's like really big. And it's just, I don't know what it is.
You're
Some
like, "You
old
looking cute."
T-shirt. I'm like, first of all, you were in my drawer. But I just think it looks cute.
Yeah,
like,
see,
ooh,
my wife would do
I
that
like
too, where
that.
she would take this one sweatshirt of mine, but it wasn't cute because she spilled salsa on it too, which made me mad. And then there was a stain. So now she's walking around in this salsa stained sweatshirt that she stole from me also.
Yeah, there's the shirts she'll just still out of my drawer, but she puts them back. But there are shirts that I might have dried them by accident, put them in the dryer, so they're too small for me. And I'll just say, hey, you can have this.
There you go.
This old shirt.
But yeah,
and she wears it. I'm like,
Yeah, there's
That's
not
your
me
boo
going,
thing.
oh, look at you, you sloppy salsa loving thief.
Where's my chips?
right, and that stain will never go away.
Nope.
Remember,
there's a bunch of people that are
always.
talking about when my husband holds babies. That's a text to 52353.
yeah,
He's
Katie
like, oh
likes
no.
Katie likes that when I'm holding babies.
Yeah.
Amy in Blacksburg, her man is a chef, loves watching him cook.
Nice.
And she's a nurse practitioner, and he thinks it's hot when she calls in a prescription.
Oh yeah, I think that's hot.
Hang on,
Really? Yeah.
I'm gonna get you heartburn medication.
Yeah.
He call us in real quick. They know the medicine.
It's kind
and
of
all
fun
that.
talking like this. I don't know why.
When you know how to say all those long.
Yeah.
That's Lofen.
I'll take
a tablet.
amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin. Yeah, you call that in, babe.
Which is great because you know that the person has the flu or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
don't
look
touch
at
'em.
you. You got a virus? Is that what it is? Or do you have a sinus infection? Girl. All right, we're done. Mind Reader, $1,000, 9 o'clock. It's on the way. We'll also mix live in the studio. DJ Freddie Mac, Friday free for all here on your K92 Mornin Thang. Next, blow your mind. Look, if you've escaped the cops, fine. But then don't go doing this afterward because you're going to get caught. We'll explain next. It's in my book.
I like the medical world. So I like hearing that.
Does Jared ever satisfy you with those medical words? Or
No, but he gives me lots of.
He comes home.
C1, 2, blah blah. Because every once in a while he'll say, yes, this wiring, blah 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 problem, and I said, well, tell me about it. He said, you won't know what I'm talking about. I want to hear it.
How you doing with your scrolls?
Scrolls. I love that.
Scrolls. My man and his scrolls. Just a man and his scrolls.
I can see you definitely, I can see you saying that.
Oh, that kid is coming at 9:30. Just a reminder.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt weird because we were messaging her on Facebook, and Zach was messaging her the other day saying love the story, blah 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 blah. We never got her info, so Kevin hits us up yesterday, me and Zach and KT, and he's like, we need her info. Like I need her info to send to the record label. That's where we got the iWatch, Apple Watch, and so I'm thinking he just needs her regular info. So I sent it to him. He's like, I need her social too, and I'm like, the last four. And he's like, no, I need the whole thing. And I'm like, I hate asking people for that. It's weird. The last four is one thing, but the whole thing. So I was like, okay, well, you gotta wait because I'm gonna have to call her. I'm not gonna message. I'm not gonna say, hey, message me your social. People get weird about that. But she was cool. She was really nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's excited to bring her son up here because she said he wants to thank us in person or whatever. So. But yeah, she was cool about it. But I'm like, why didn't you tell me you needed her whole social?
It's one
Because
of those
she
things
gets
where
gets taxed on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit.
To give my info like that too, even if it is something where you feel like.
And I knew, like, from working in customer service and doing all that, it's like, you don't message that kind of stuff. My dad being a police officer, you don't message that kind of stuff. You call. I give it to you over the phone. I'm going to text it to you. You know? Pants with a Z.
Bless you. Pants.
Well, when he wears his work boots and pants.
Pants.
You like Jared and his work? You like the little after work smell or whatever? Because we talked about that, right?
But most of them he's covered like in
smell?
fiberglass and all kinds of dirt. It smells like oil. I still think he looks cute, but I don't want him.
You don't. It don't smell.
You
that
take a
good.
shower first.
Smell like motor oil. Ugh. I know this guy. He worked.
He'll be
He was a
really
mechanic, and he was great. Like he was almost my. He was
Your hands
basically
get stained.
my personal Yeah, my personal mechanic, like back home. But he always, like even at church, he'd be wearing he'd be like one of the ushers serving communion.
Oh.
My dad used to hate it because he just had this oily smell to him. It was somewhat faint, but it was still there. But his fingers were always like a little charred looking, like black, like from oil and all that kind of stuff. You just can't get it out. Or he may just not have watched very, very good over a period of time.
When you're a mechanic and your hands get stained like that.
Yeah. So my dad was like, my dad at one point was in charge of the men who would serve communion. You know, get them together, be like, okay, we're gonna do this. You're gonna take this out, whatever.
You're gonna take a shower.
So he said he subliminally tried to throw out shots for everybody because he didn't want to single them out. So he'd be like, yeah, we just make sure we're staying clean. We come in here with fresh white shirts because his collar would be like dirty on his white dress shirt.
His hands touch everything.
Just be like, yo, what the hell, man? But he was a really nice dude. He worked on my car a lot did a lot of shit for free. But when it came to like serving that communion, we was laughing with that a few weeks ago when I was home visiting for my mom's graduation.
Well, that's a hard one though. When you like,
yeah, man,
you're dirty,
his hands is always dirty, man. Ugh.
I mean, Jared, for the most part,
permanent.
in the summer, he'll get that like farmer's tan, where he'll be outside and he gets so tired.
Yeah.
But
from here up,
it'll
be all light.
Yeah, he'll be all like, he'll be like really just like charred down here.
Yeah.
His sweat.
Yep. I was like that at Six Flags. Like from here down, it'd be all dark. My face be all dark, and then from here down, and then my shoulders up to like right here. Yep. You slide them all off the desk and like lay across his work.
Hey.
Electrocute me.
He takes out his laptop. It really looks too little for a big person. Jared's like, you know what I'm saying?
He's a giant.
Like he has a little laptop, a work laptop that's like it's too little.
It's a little
for
mini.
him.
Is it a regular size one? Or is it an actual little one?
It's smaller. It's like
actual
little.
mini.
We had a little one for a while.
Yeah, and he's so big. Well, he'll sit at the table.
You're so big, and you're like,
he's like this. Like, how does this look so little?
I feel like that's
Can't you go back to your
I've
big
seen that in a
small-
movie. Like, I feel like that was on like the Goofy movie,
My
Goofy
Giant.
movie or something.
Yeah, and he looks like he's
some
super
big
fat.
ass like.
You gotta move your hand like he's trying to move his shoulders in and tight. Like, aw.
That's so funny. Your whole body gotta.
Dork, torpy.
It's really hard too.
Shanae.
You know how to type, or he be poking.
Oh no, he be typing.
My dad don't really know how to type. He be poking, but he pokes faster now. He's like,
Poke.
he's built up some speed over the years. Like, my mom, she can type like 200 words a minute. Like,
$1,000 in the mind reader. We were going over it yesterday. Local winners since the spring. What was it? Over $17,000.
Yeah.
17,000.
we've
That's
given away
us.
just total.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Feels good.
Yep.
This is where listeners win.
Local
Winners
listeners
listen.
win.
Yes.
Local
Right.
only.
Not Steve in Salt Lake City, Utah.
No.
Anything like that. Over $17,000. Let's make it 18 at 9 o'clock in the mind reader. Don't do this if you're evading police. Yep. She got away from the cops. They eventually caught her. Why? Because she bragged about it on Facebook.
Girl. Well,
Dummy.
mm-mm. So what did she do?
First of all, she's an idiot. But yeah,
Yes.
what'd she do?
19-year-old, let's see, she was with a guy, and he got in trouble for driving with a suspended license. She was a passenger in the car, but since she wasn't breaking any laws, the cops just let her go, and it turns out she had a a gun in her purse and some heroin.
Oh,
But they had already let her go, and so she had just I don't know. I guess she just walked away.
And she said it on Facebook?
Yeah, when she got home, she hopped on the police department's Facebook page and started bragging about how she got away with it.
On the police department.
Yeah, not even her own.
She wrote on
She
their
needs to
wall.
go to jail.
Hey, you idiots!
Yeah.
You let me get away with my heroin.
Yeah, seriously, just walk into the jail and walk yourself in. That's all you have to
Just
do.
walk into the cell,
Shut the
close
door.
the door behind you. Yeah.
But she needed the help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, she
Wow.
needed the help?
Yes.
Okay.
Sit there and think about it for a minute.
I don't
Get some help.
understand. Police officers, I've heard this, and detectives, they say life in a lot of ways has gotten so much easier because of social media, because morons get on there, admit to crimes. You see those idiots, they rob a store, and then they lay all the money out on the bed and take a picture.
Oh, yeah, it's lit.
It's lit in jail.
We got money up in here.
Yeah.
Woman calls 911. Why? Because I lost all my money at the casino.
Ah, they stole it.
Lost all her money from gambling, so she calls 911, asks them for help because she says, I don't have any way to get home. And then the next part of this story, and this is why I have issue when you see people stand on the side of the road asking for money all the time, or they come up to you and they say, oh, I need this for gas money. You know, that whole story.
Yeah.
Some dude overheard what was going on and said, all right, look, I'm going to give you $20 so you can go home.
Okay.
She went right back into the casino and lost that $20 as well. So, yeah.
See, that's what sucks, because there are people, unfortunately, don't have a house or car or anything,
That need it.
and they're on the corner that need it. But then you got these dumb people who don't need it, or
Right.
they have these dumb addictions to gambling, and they're out in the street.
I
too,
have
so you
no
don't know
way to
who's
vet those people. So what I
Yeah.
always say is there are plenty of organizations that are they're great organizations, and they are willing to help if you are legitimately in a time of need. So don't take to doing the panhandling route. Go do that instead. All right, worst fashion suggestion ever. As if Crocs aren't bad enough. Fred, how about some Crocs? They're called luxury Crocs.
Luxury.
They have tube socks built right in.
No.
Nah.
No. So who are they trying to sell the shoe?
Fools.
I mean,
$140, by the way.
Dang.
Wow.
They're luxury, though.
Yep, because they're luxury Crocs. That's right, Crocs, and then built-in knee-high tube socks. So we're talking
Knee-high.
big white socks with the big old. I mean, that is. You know what you're saying right there? I never want to go on a date ever again in my life.
I want to be single forever.
Yeah, I have and if I'm not single, I have officially let myself go. This is it.
That's it.
There's nothing to see here.
If you buy those, that means you have a recliner and you basically live there because you get up, you go check the mail, you have a robe on, there's no clothes.
You fall asleep while you watch television.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing
It's
you
Price
do.
is Right, yeah.
Disgusting. In a recliner.
Yep.
Ugh.
These are all the traits of Frederick Mack. When Freddie Mac dies.
When I just give it up. Just say, you know what? Screw it.
What? When he
Where's my
lets
coffee
himself
and
go
newspaper?
after his coffee and his newspaper.
Hey, neighbor.
Yep. Fred must have dinner at exactly 5 p.m. on the table.
4:30.
Around that time, no later than
No
5.
later than 5. His meatloaf must be on the table.
yeah,
no
yeah.
vegetables, just meat and
Just-
potatoes.
yeah.
So DJ Freddie Mac, he's still alive. Think of how boring this is going to be when it's DJ Frederick Mac. It's going to be very serious.
Frederick.
Change it up.
There won't be anything there anymore. But in the meantime, DJ Freddie Mac is going to do the Friday free-for-all here next. It is live party music mixed here in the studio. DJ Freddie Mac's Friday free-for-all and that mind reader, $1,000 next.
A text report of an accident, Route 11 in Pulaski, lane closures in both directions, according to a text. So just be aware of that. If you see anything, text 52353. Appreciate you doing that safely. Weather-wise today, going to be very humid and hot. Some afternoon storms. Going to be 90 today. Chance of storms all weekend long as well. 71 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Yep, 2 more weeks of DJ Freddie Mac, and then when it's DJ Frederick Mac, we're just going to...
That's it.
Hello.
This is
Get your luxury
the Friday free-for-all.
Welcome to Friday. We don't do free-for-all because we appreciate rules and structure and order.
Structure.
So 2 weeks left to enjoy yourself. That's on the way next. No spot break.
Cycle.
It's the bird of Flyco. Everybody Michael. Fleety, fleety, Flyco. Pookie,
I
tookie,
got like a. I
Flyco.
don't even remember what it is off the top of my head. I got a I think 2012, 13 or something like that. Is that current enough?
What's do you have a list or?
I do.
Your dudes?
Your dusky?
Juice.
Your dusky?
I do skis.
You may want to play tennis tomorrow.
No.
Tennis with you?
Oh,
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
How dare you throw shade?
Oh yeah. You
Stop reminding me.
Barf. Don't want to work. Okay, we're getting set up for the free for all. So peeps, have a lovely weekend. Enjoy. Monica would like to play tennis, so if you would like to, you want to do that on like 2 hot, humid days and with thunderstorms in the forecast. It's a great time to run around and thwack balls with a racket. Have a great weekend. We will maybe we'll see you on Sunday at the after prom or out and about. Bye.